live replay. God, that was so awesome.
Dude, that was pretty sweet. What game is that?
That's Diablo. Diablo 3.
Dude, material's so cool. Yeah, because he's freaking...
All right, guys, welcome to Top in the Shop this week. I'm your host, Robbie Votad. Joining me on mic, Mr. Fire Team, Chris Becco. Welcome back.
Hello.
From the internet. You guys are returning subscribers. Thank you for tuning in again for some more exciting Midwest Street Fighter action. I think our group of guys are pretty good right now, coming off a pretty successful week in Omaha.
I wish.
Fun travels for all.
Rip me.
It happens to the best of us. So we got a smaller tournament tonight. I think the weather kind of kept some people away, but we got 13 people. Everybody, this is like the last Top in the Shop before X out. So
yeah, 6:20, 20. Hey, man.
Who will emerge a champion?
All right, so
You want to...
okay, I'll switch out here.
You're going to do your whole tournament. You're going to do your whole little TOing thing again. TOing thing. TOing again. Like last week. Practically TO'd. Never mind, nerd. I'm saying you TO'd last week, nerd.
The craziest and wildest fighter.
What's in the Jandasin Senshu Zona Disu? Is that good? Yes. Yes, we're the best. Watson Chen versus Robbie V, i.e. the computer. And Robbie V versus the computer. Of course, Cups sponsor multiple players this week, so that, of course, is meaning sponsored by Cups.
Oceania. Volcanic
You don't have any room for the number of walls.
battle is set.
Yes. There we go, boys. We got the score set up. So we have Watson Chan versus Cody. Of course, that being normally or what? Roblox.
Yeah, it's Roblox. Yeah.
It looked like Cody for a sec. Does that speak to Roblox youthfulness? I think that does.
Indeed.
Anyway.
So yeah, button check here. Whoa, maybe.
Nah, dog. You're going in.
Okay. All right. I
We're on
respect
the
it.
worst stage of the game, I might add.
Yeah, so Sakura, Balrog, Watson going to work early on using those great stand normals, getting that size 4 shoe some work, and then already got
stunned
burned
early. Goes right to the combo, doesn't hit it because that Balrog hitbox not allowing close standing normals to hit it very well.
Nice. I like that. I like the commitment to the EX headbutt right there. Might as well just get the damage out. Now he's back in a reasonable position. Like one more mix-up, we're going to see a tie.
He's going to use all his meter, doesn't quite FBDC properly, and that's going to be a combo with Roblox. Jumps over. One more mix-up.
Good block right there.
Ooh.
Stole a bar, too,
Yeah.
with that EX dash. Good stuff. I mean, man, Roblox is dangerous. Like,
Yeah.
if you have him down, you better finish your food because he's going to find a way to get back in your grill.
Shouts to Street Fighter 5 not having chip kills. That's going to be pretty.
Oh, weird in the front cross-up.
Yeah.
Roblox not happy about that. Simple Otoshi setup in the corner.
Yeah, let's see it. Goes for the late.
Good.
He saw the delay wake up and going for the late fire.
Nice pressure by Watson right here using those normals. Great wake-up option by Brower. Of course, getting a click of that armor with using the EX meter.
And that also not going to do too much damage. However, it's going to get him all the way to the other corner, and that's what Roblox is looking for, that corner pressure.
Nice throw tech right there. Yeah, you got to respect that crouch fierce, man.
Wow. Stay medium kick, I believe. Pretty sweet normal.
Nice meaty Tatsu right there. Watson gets to see a lot of this matchup with Alex. Granted, not quite the same skill level, but he still, gets to feel the ins and outs of the thing.
Wow, that was gross.
He even was like,
He's
what is
like,
that?
nah, dog.
Roblox face reflects mine right there.
He's
I don't know. I'll have to check the bracket here in a second.
Let's get started. Fight!
All right, so right back into it. Roblox trying to get started with an early turn punch, trying to take advantage of that slower DP. Sakura's fireball actually not that bad in the game, for her game style.
Yeah.
She's obviously not going to zone you out using the fireball, but what that fireball is kind of designed to do, and this is what Alex Meyer said, he wants to use that fireball early to get that 1 bar meter before she can start going tricky stuff.
Yeah,
like that.
imagine since like Ken's fireball that
Right.
it's even worse than Ken's.
Well, see, Ken's fireball I think is worse than Sakura's because like you actually want to use that to
Yeah,
zone. That's supposed to be a zoning tool for him.
And Sakura's gonna use it just to gain a little meter, have a little fun,
Yeah.
get some free damage.
Speaking about fun and free damage right here, swinging those big arms right there. Stand Roundhouse making a lot of money for Birdman because he's got great control of the corner. Oh,
He
it's unfortunate.
stuffed the anti-air and no ultra. I'd like
Yeah,
to see ultra there coming out from Watson. No reason to not go for that max damage. Wow, and he lost the round because of it.
Yeah,
I'd
so
definitely like to see Ultra 1.
I agree. Watson's going to remember that. He's going to be like, man, why didn't I just Ultra right there?
As I always say, if you have Ultra, just use it, man. Instead of going for that fancy combo, you can just go for very basic damage.
I think he was kind of feeling himself a little bit because we obviously saw it the first round. He had a lot of success with these like very kind of ambiguous cross-ups, and I think he just wanted to keep pressing that. And right now he's getting damaged a lot by guessing wrong.
Yeah, and here comes the super out from Roblox. Not doing that much damage, but again, getting that corner pressure.
Corner pressure and huge life lead at this point. I think that was a great time to use super.
Absolutely, I agree. And then Watson now getting a throw coming out here, so he's going to get some pressure of his own. Roblox instantly stuffing that stamina kick. Again, same thing. Stuffing the anti-air, drops his combo though. Roblox cannot punish that, and that was a weird punish. I can see Ultra again as a punish.
Yeah, I think he wasn't like. Uh-oh, we can be able to chase him down. Dash,
No,
dash.
Sakura's not going to chase him down there.
Oh, that was risky.
Wow.
Are you serious?
Let's see the Ultra.
here.
Let's see the Ultra. Again, no
Wasn't
Ultra.
confidence, man. He wasn't confident in it. Wow, I'm surprised we didn't see wake up headbutt right there by.
Maybe it's not possible to hit on Balrog. Is that what it is?
I feel like I said, not these guys, but Watson and Alex play a lot of Sakura versus Balrog. So there's probably been an instance where he's gone for that Ultra and it just didn't work.
Yeah, I mean, if that's the case, I'd definitely have to use go for Ultra 2 then, if that was the case. I know Ultra 2 works in every character. Easily.
So far, Birdman's defense has been pretty good dealing with Sakura's wake up here in game 2 and 3 strategy. I saw Watson use a focus attack to suck up one dash upper.
That was
Ooh,
cool.
I don't know what that was.
That was really sweet.
I don't know what that was about.
But Roblox seeing the Ultra here in the corner, I don't really agree with it too much as he doesn't get much out of it except for very minimal damage. You see here, if he still had the Ultra, he'd be able to get back in that corner instantly. It drops the
I think that was supposed to be Ultra.
Ultra.
Yeah. Okay, there finally an anti-air working for Birdman's favor.
Let's see if we had Roblox, especially Birdman having the Ultra. You know what I mean? I think that'd be a little bit more threatening situation. I could be not the Balrog player here, but
Yeah, so no meter left. Sakura has meter. Trying to zone out with the stand roundhouse. Not enough for chip.
now he
Headbutt
has enough
Ultra.
meter for Ultra. Drops the Ultra.
See, what I was going to say is, at that point, he could do Ultra because he was going to get it back. Wow.
That's crazy.
That sucks because I don't know what Sakura could have done, like maybe Otoshi.
Ultra 1,
Oh yeah, on the hand. I see. Okay, so now
pretty sure.
Roblox Birdman Fan 69 on match point. And I like that he's not even trying to challenge that anti. He's been burned too many times on it.
And what's Sakura going to do? I mean, we need to see Watson do some throws, because honestly, he's frame trapping, and Roblox has been blocking. It's as simple as that.
Yeah.
There's no reason not to
Nice.
block if they don't give you a reason not to.
What was that? Oh, okay, well, anyway, good stuttered offense right there by Roblox trying to base something out. That's +2, nerf down from +4 from
That's
Ultra.
super negative. That one punch is super negative. He can punch the DP. You're going to take some damage here.
All right, so Sakura,
Desperate
Watson,
times.
one more chance. Good
Desperate
throw tag.
times. We're looking for, wow, that was a sick frame trap, but we need to see, wow.
Got him on the EX. One more mix up here. You got to have it.
Wow, no way punish.
I don't know what Watson's looking for here.
And there's that, wow. No.
All right, so Birdman fan's gonna take it. Good stuff to those guys. All right, so moving on. Again, all of our first.
We have Devon. Devin. Gonna be boring about it.
And Red CEO.
Devon.
Okay. All right, you and Alex then go for it.
What's the rush,
All
Ray?
right, so Spooky Wraith Pleat Pants versus L Alex coming
Yeah.
up next.
You ready to beat him up, Alex? Yeah, next up we have L Alex, of course, the Balrog player of the shop, and then versus Wraith, or Spooky Wraith Fleet Pants, as We like to make fun of his latest selfie at work. But,
Raised and the world
it was pretty awesome.
fighting first. Who will
At
walk
work.
away victorious?
Yeah, the purple pleated pants. Yo, this is nice. Yeah, I actually typed in 0. For that. Wow, that's really small now. Alex. There's nowhere to put it. There we go. So yeah, Wraith, of course, sporting his Ibuki this time. He has a Yun and an Ibuki. And of course, Yun Balrog is said to be in Yun's disadvantage. And so going with that Ibuki. Of course, Balrog's wake-up option's not the best in the game, and Ibuki is more than capable of exploiting that weakness with her
Indeed.
fantastic Vortex, and that's what Wraith is looking to do here. The only thing with this matchup is that close A normals suck against Balrog, and so therefore also kunai setups are a little bit affected when it comes to Balrog. However, of course, Wraith a veteran with his character, so I see no reason why that would not be an issue.
A veteran with his character, also riding pretty high off solid momentum, placing second in last week's UMSK in Omaha.
Yeah.
Playing Ibuki the whole time. I think he played Yun maybe 1 or 2 matches.
Yeah, only losing to players such as he beat players such as Daytrick.
He beat Daytrick using
And,
Ibuki, and
yep.
that's important because he's getting ready to get against a pretty high-stakes money match against Geef Kid
Coming
tomorrow at Max Out. So you guys should check that
2 days
out.
from now.
KCSR. Oh yeah. Tomorrow's I'm like
yeah.
ahead a day for me. I'm thinking tomorrow's Saturday already. So yeah, KCSRK presents Max Out, longest tournament running series in Kansas City for all fighting, all things fighting. Check that out. KCSRK on there.
So I definitely see Wraith taking this match. However, L. Alex is
I think things that L. Alex could do well in this match, like I said, we always talk about every week, the hallmark of Balrog's strength is defense. So if L. Alex can kind of just be
when he's on his feet then.
a brick wall when he's on his feet and kind of maybe frustrate or annoy Wraith with some of those good normals like sweep.
Absolutely, because Ibuki has the hardest part of Ibuki's game by far is getting in. She's
Yeah.
still really good at it. However, that is her, if you had to find a weak point in that game, it's for sure getting in.
Also, I would like to see L. Alex take advantage of a delayed wake up here.
Yeah,
that would be a good. This is a if you're gonna any matchup, even I say more so than Akuma.
Yeah.
The delayed wake up really helps your chances against Ibuki.
Because Akuma with the Demon Foot sense, he can instantly
Right.
change it. It's almost no issue to react. However, Ibuki, you have to do either normally a kick normal, or you have to go for a motion plus to punch, get the kunai, check heal for delays.
Yeah, so I think L. Alex getting his first bar of meter is going to be really important. And Wraith already starting the suffocating offense right here.
And I want to see L. Alex go from anti-airs. Remember, that kunai, if you have anything active, it will instantly block the kunai. So
Right.
if you do, for example, a Crouch Fierce anti-air, and if it's active, it will simply knock the kunai out of the air and not be effective.
Uh-oh. All right, so here comes the Vortex, of course. You put a character in a constant guess scenario. Oh no, he drops his normals after that. He got another chance, though.
There's no stopping.
Drops it again.
Man, L. Alex is with that confidence of those completion.
And Ibuki would
Nice
be-
headbutt. That would be Ultra, too.
Yeah, Ibuki,
Ultra as
if,
well.
he did Ultra there, that would have been a dead Ibuki. Or very
Very
close.
close
So,
and in the corner.
yeah,
All right, so the DPs are flying in the front. Gonna get the full damage.
that was a jump cancel Ultra. Didn't quite get it.
I see. Because
He's
usually circle kicks into
Yeah, he
command
actually
grab,
kicks
right?
into Ultra 2 or Green Grab. Yep. So it stays in the front with that dash. The faster dashes stay in front, and the slower dashes going back. So he's using that faster dash to train out Alex on how fast and unpunishable it is. You'll probably see later on in the set he'll go for the slower cross-up dash.
That's a good point. I didn't think of that. But speaking of those dashes, that's actually one of the times you want to try to fight Ibuki because she's very impressive up close. A lot of her buttons are very active and have really good frames. So once she's in, she's in. You just got to hold that. You just got to deal with it.
And no combos here.
And so that being said, if you see Ibuki do her command dash, that's when you want to try to fight her. Deter her from just walking into your space.
And that's where Cups and I have been practicing jab checks a lot lately. Just like there, right there, just the jabs. You can simply just press jab, every couple of frames. Just throw it out right there. If you already done it, that would stop Ibuki in his tracks, and you got a full combo out of it. So
I gotta say, L. Alex's defense is doing really well. Oh, I think he looks for anti-air right there. Just the long standing normal.
So there go get the right command grab, lands him back, and makes Balrog spin to bar, but corners himself in the process. Good block there.
He's been getting a lot of good jumps. He's been getting some pretty solid jumping. I mean, he's not doing it all the time, but I think it is okay. Now he's getting a little predictable with them. As I was gonna say, he was using them at a good range. This is the kind of little damage I expect this match to go. If L. Alex can keep his defense up and just make little damage like
Yeah,
that.
like 120
Oh,
damage there.
that sucks. Man, EX headbutt lost to the.
No, dog.
That's unfortunate.
Oh, here's
Ultra.
the chance he drops it again. Like, you simply not drop something. Wow. Again, like 2 or 3 drops right in a row.
That's
Goes
bad.
around because of it. You simply cannot drop that many combos in a row and expect to.
And that is basic. Like, you've got, if you're gonna be a Balrog main, you've got to have those. Like, you never see Brad drop that kind of stuff.
And the thing is that, as I always say, go on tangent here. Whenever you're in the training room, yeah, you maybe hit something 8 out of 10 times or 9 out of 10 times, but 8 out of 10 and 9 out of 10 in that pressureless situation is nothing. In the pressure situation like that, you're gonna be dropping it 9 times out of 10 instead of the other way around. So if you're in the training, you're usually hitting stuff 9 times, 10 times out of 10 consistently, and then you're finally able to do it in a real match.
Yeah, and the match is about as real as it's getting right now with these Balrog stun on the board. Didn't get a lot of damage out of it, but it was pretty scaled stun.
Yeah.
And Wraith on match point now. So I think how Alex got a little bit laughy, a little bit casual about the match after that EX headbutt stuff. I like to see him kind of like, that's kind of his way of like not getting rattled. Obviously, he doesn't get mad, he doesn't get frustrated, but he just kind of starts laughing like, haha, that was cool. That sucked, but that was cool. So with that Eye of the Tiger back in there and into the game. Big overhead conversion by Wraith over the top using armor to get to safety. A chance to deal some damage. No ultra stock, of course, but build a little bit extra with the dash punch. Fighting back here.
Ooh, that, folks, you cannot play focus chicken to anybody if you are playing
Especially,
Balrog.
yeah.
There's some good combos here from Wraith. Let's see that in front. You never want to use EX headbutt really. You really when you're looking for a EX dash punch.
Oh man, gold on top of that.
Yeah, you definitely want to use EX dash punch instead of any other option. It's going to get you out of the mix-up, and if you hit a Buki, it's just an extra bonus damage. I mean, you want to be getting out of the mix-up. You don't want to be trying to actually offensively, hurt her.
Okay, now. Well, hot seat is for donations only. If you donate $10 to the stream, you get a hot seat and you get your name on stream. So yeah, good stuff to the hot seat winner of this week.
Who was it?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know if I'm talking about the hot seat.
I have
Probably
no
dropping some memes on me.
What's the hot seat, Zach? We're looking it up. He's on
his 9-gag.
That's how. I was about to say. That's how 9-gag it is. Beamton do. Shouts to Luxon, dude. Always going with a smile on his face. Always forget it. But yeah, next up we have Red CEO versus Devon versus Devin, a Blanca Honda Zangief player. But
shout outs to Mr. Jeremy Yon in chat. No alias 16. I see you. Bracket, yeah. There's the leftover caps, man.
Shouts to leftover caps. Actually, in Counter-Strike, when I switch my view model, it's actually caps lock. So like I'll type in chat and I'm sitting there like flipping awkwardly.
All right, Red CEO got a little bit of a stigma when it comes to grapplers, and so
Zangief, of course, being the epitome,
the best grappler in the game.
The manliest man. He's gay too. If you guys know that.
So let's go. So.
You're not like anything wrong with being gay.
Well, fun fact: in Street Fighter 2, when you win with Zangief in his locker, he's got a. Wait, is it Street Fighter 2? One of the endings is Zangief has a picture of Vega on his dresser room, his mirror.
Actually, he danced with the Gorbachev too.
Right. Yeah.
That's really
cool.
cool.
That's the Street Fighter. That's the Super Turbo ending. But there's I can't remember which one it is that he has the. He has the picture in his locker room. It's pretty good.
Who plays a Dungeon Crawler with a controller? Who plays Dungeon Crawler on an Xbox One? I mean,
they did a good job porting that game
I'm
over.
not hating on consoles or anything, but man, if you have a laptop, you can run Diablo 3. Like, you can run Diablo 3 on freaking toast.
But they engineered Diablo 3 to be like an arcade version of World of Warcraft that you could sit on your couch with your whole family and play. All right, well, no time for family jokes. We're right into it. So, Red CEO going to be able to exercise. I think he's going to have a little bit of. I think he's going to smell a little bit of blood in the water here, and he's going to be like, hey, how many Rolento gimmicks do I get to exercise on you?
How many Rolentos have you played? Everybody's asking Devin right now. Every single one of those mix-ups. How many of me have you played? How much do you know about this matchup?
I think Red CEO, had he done the hard punch reset, might have had that.
That's dead Rolento.
Yeah, that's it. Move on. So Devin takes game 1. Counts the double KO. EX will
Double
absolutely.
KO, and I don't mean both characters hitting each other at the same time either.
I want to see Red CEO abuse the ever-living hell out of EX overhead at EVAR this year because
Don't we know about that?
granted we are still, that was the last summer specials, but I called it last week on stream because everybody's getting hit by it. I'm still convinced that a lot of people don't really know the Olento matchup at the lower levels. Of
Yeah,
course,
of course.
obviously, if you play somebody who's a name, they're going to know. EX rolled away, good stuff, overhead,
Oh,
and two.
confirmed. That is going to work. That is a really solid confirm for Red CO. A single hit confirmed. 3-hit
high
combo. That's really sweet.
And again, so kind of the same. Wow, Devin with the combos this time. I like that. I mean, you don't normally see combos from Devon's Akuma.
Ooh, that's not going to work though.
Off
And
the ground.
Ryan's going to get a full combo here. Reset
And
your
the
knife.
Stand Fierce.
Oh my god, that was dirty.
That was
Dirty.
good stuff.
Good stuff for Red CEO. Recognizing all of those options there and seeing that knife into throw is going to be his best.
I want to say like Red CEO. I gotta say like Rolento, I feel like has a pretty alright matchup against grapplers because he's still on the air all the time.
He's got the knife, dude. Think about it. The air fireball, it's got a little bit too much recovery nowadays. Use this but man, Rolento's knife is just like you flip and you're
Right.
it's instantaneous. It's not nearly as good as Akuma's fireball in terms of space and distance and how good it is.
It's like a frustration.
Are you ready?
Even though he's not hitting, he's building meter. He's staying away from me. He's going, haha, look at me, I got meter. I'm getting meter. You better come do something about this. And then you come in and you have to deal with the Rolento
It's kind of like Yun's palm.
Yeah.
Yun's palm, except for like it hits a little farther out.
Or like whenever like Fuertes do run away and then they do the guacamole leg throw over and over again to build meter.
You're like, dude, I gotta stop this.
Yeah, I gotta stop this, and then you commit to something big and you get killed. Shout out to Necromantic and Hell Fuerte.
Yeah, dude. Devin not going with the proper punish there on that EX wreck are going to cost him that game, or that round, excuse me. Rezio having everything else after that, having a one frame leak. Yeah, 10 hard kick and kick. There's that drop again. We're going to see either the bear grab or the heavy punch SPD, whether they're going to go for the setup or the damage, but that layer is not going to be the best punish to do. Hard medium punch not too strong on the button from Zangief. Stand medium punch is the one he's probably looking for. Fantastic poke at range, and he's fast about anything else.
One thing I want to point out about like Ryan FADCing that record right there, he has yet to be punished on it.
Yeah.
So it's like you see a lot of those FADC Soul Spiral before you'd ever even like punished it.
Yeah, if you don't think he...
Shenanigans.
Oh, that's it.
That's just one of those things. If I'm Devon, I'm going. Hey, me and you need to play after this. After the tournament's over, me and you need to play because I want.
It's like I played BZ. BZ played me in tournament. I got wrecked. I'm like, can I play that? I played him for like 5 or 6 games. I'm not saying I'd still probably lose to him in a tournament set. However, I at least know what's. I'm not just like, oh my god, what the heck was that? I just get absolutely blindsided. The sexy whale baby. Who's that?
That is Luxon. Luxon, you and Chody Shogun on stream.
Be right back.
All right, guys. So again, you are watching Top of the Shop this evening. I am Mr. Fight, Chris Becko. MC's in the house. Mr. Cups probably be hopping on mic here in a little bit. So if you guys are following along at home at the bracket, we're gonna run all of round 1 on stream, and then we're gonna start passing the mic. We're gonna pass it off. We've got like 4 setups here tonight. So
Shout out to me bringing setup. I'm the best.
shout outs to the Fire Team giving himself shout outs.
Yeah. Shout out. Yeah, dude. You do not want to be on a trip with me for more than like 14 minutes, then I get annoying.
No, it was fun, man. That was
No,
a very fun trip.
Yeah, that was really fun. That was a great time. Thanks for driving us, Riley.
Nope.
Thanks, bud. Thanks, Dad.
Cannot
Almost
believe
ran out
I
of
forgot
gas.
to get gas.
Yeah,
I was
we
more set on like what are we gonna do for breakfast because I was kind of like,
Yeah, dude, we were leaving Omaha and we were
we
just
left
like,
Omaha on a quarter of a tank.
yeah,
Holy
okay, so we were
shit,
leaving
dude.
Omaha and we were just like, we were in this random country, it's. Let's see, hold on. You good? You'll be next. Yeah. Anyway, so we're leaving Omaha, and on the interstate, and there's nothing around us at all but fields, houses, and mountains. These huge hills, and we're just driving. And Robbie looks down, and he's like, "Hey, I don't have any gas, guys. I forgot to get gas in Omaha." And then so we drive and drive and drive, and his little gas light came on. And we're like, "Okay, so where are we gonna find gas?" And we found this cheap
Oh, it was one of those things. Every time we got to an exit, it was like no gas.
It was like, oh, we found a gas. And
No
it was
gas.
it was a diesel stop for farmers.
Yeah.
We're like, yeah. So then we finally found a gas station and a great Wendy's. Like actually the most efficient Wendy's I've ever been to.
a part of.
Dude, that was the best Wendy's ever.
So yeah, I definitely loved that. It was like as soon as we got to that place, we my gas light turned on.
And so I like seeing Chody Chobin going for the Fei Long. It accentuates footsie play and it makes you a better player, I think, as a Fei Long.
I gotta be like an acquired taste for a character.
Will walk away victorious.
Sleep and or
Training stage.
newer players wanting to gravitate towards this character because
He's so boring.
he's solid, but he's boring.
He's absolutely
right?
boring. If you want to have fun with Street Fighter 4, play
Right.
Yang. If you don't want to have fun with Street Fighter 4, play Fei Long.
Or Abel, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, for terms of, yeah, I guess Abel would be
But
more.
it's like, hey, and if you want to play Fei Long, man, you gotta stay on the ground. You gotta use these normal buttons.
Yeah.
Not these fancy screws.
Yeah, I can't use those fancy special moves. We're talking the 6 buttons on your joystick and the joystick to modify those buttons as well.
Well,
Like,
so far both these players have kind of tested like what can they punish here.
wow, that's good. Good combo there. Luxon coming out with those solid combos. I like to see him. There's a regular grab. Oops, too far away. Oh, that's
The
good.
pseudo red focus.
Grabs a combo there.
Chody Chobin is on the total defensive right now.
Not gonna work out too well. Fei Long's gotta challenge that pressure from down with that crouch jab. Crouch jab's really fast, and it's your best.
And you always want to be buffering the
Rekka.
Rekkas.
Always and forever. Crouch late punch Rekka. The only reason why you never do is because it's -5. So like Ryu, for example, can sweep that pretty easily. That. But the standing medium punch from Luxon, it is -5 on block. And so as a Fei Long player with 5 frame DP, you can just simply mash DP. If he doesn't even do the cancel, it's still -5. So that 5 frame DP is not Fei Long.
So yeah, no reason, I guess, not to even that's a very particular piece of matchup now that you're going to have against that. How we told Chody Chobin, shoulder, elbow, spot.
He's still probably gonna adapt.
He'd be like, I'm trying to do moves here, dude. Shut up.
Shut up, nerd.
All right, so baby, go up 1 game, and looks like we're probably gonna see Sagat. But I think Chody Chobin's defense as Fei Long was pretty all right. I mean, didn't jump a whole lot, stayed on the ground, but just kind of is like, how do I deal with the mad offensive pressure that Yun has?
Yeah, you have to be able to, use your DP effectively. It's like me with the Kuma. I mean, I don't want to use my DP because I have 850 health, but sometimes you just really have to. It's that simple. Sometimes it's a little too obvious for things, and sometimes you just see an opening, you can just go for that DP.
Where did that come from?
Yeah, and I mean, the matchup's really not going to be a whole lot different. It's like, yeah, you trade one 5-frame DP for another 5-frame DP.
Yeah, the thing is that Luxon's been holding forward this entire time.
Oh, yeah.
Chody Chobin needs to recognize that, press normals, and use DP effectively. Use DP effectively. Like right here, he's still pressing normal, Okay, so now he's finally starting to block. See, now we're seeing a lot less offensive approach here from Luxon. And see, as soon as he goes in, he gets in. That's -5. There's no reason not to mash that DP.
Well, the overhead's got that mental damage yet.
Chip him out. Definitely like to see Chody Chobin DP a little bit more. Luxon off him. The Luxon is holding a little forward too much. So the receive DP a little early. So Luxon didn't establish that forward game yet, and Chody Chobin already committing to a DP. That's where you actually can zone Yun. Luxon dropping the combo. Decent punish there from Chody Chobin. Like to see a little extra damage. Good punish. That was perfect there from Chody Chobin. There's that same medium punch. That is still punishable. There's that EX shoulder. That's -6 on blocks. So Chody Chobin needs to make sure he blocks those. And
Ooh, I mean, that worked.
yeah, you're not getting anything after it.
Yeah. You don't often see that Sagat super because Sagat uses meter in more efficient ways,
But
mainly.
it's actually, I think, a 1-frame super, if not
Oh,
2.
really?
I'm pretty sure it's 2. So, in Yun shoulder's -2.
Okay. Yeah. Again, another piece of like a nugget of information you can pass on to him, and he'd be like, "Shut up, I'm trying to do moves."
Yeah, I need to go find my phone, actually. I think it's over there next to where I was playing Watson.
You can run up there real quick.
Bye.
We got a flash flood warning. Fire team might have to go home.
Yeah, dude, my mom's calling me right
We
now.
might have to go home. Flash
Mom.
flood warning.
Mom,
Let me
raining.
stay.
It's raining.
On screen, I need Egon and Jody Shobu.
Wait, it actually might be more than
I
that.
gave okay, the mics are a little quiet.
It's actually -3 on the light punch shoulder. I did not know that. -3.
I thought I knew that. What's up?
Shout outs to Hellfarte for losing to that Cody player that's very clearly not better than Cups.
Oh, new.
All that fucking shit.
Yo, get wrecked.
Oh my god.
Get wrecked. Yeah, it's only +2 on hit. That's pretty funny.
The shoulder is?
Yeah.
The EX shoulder?
It's only or light punch shoulder. Light punch shoulder is -3 and +2 on hit, and it's -6 on block for EX shoulder.
Alright, I cranked the mics. You guys should hear this loud and clear now. I apologize if we blew somebody's headphones out.
And so the point being, if you do see light punch shoulder and you have a fast super, go for it.
Where is Cups you saying? Oh, okay. Alright, so we got a little bit, we're waiting here. Mr. Cups. Mason already sitting down.
Are you ready?
Yep, taking a good old Pete. Nick Van Stratton, ladies and gentlemen. He's a ladies' man. He's actually 29, but you think he's 21. Super hot. Is that Mason or is that Cups?
Which one of these two will emerge on top?
Crazy 88, Go Yubari. What does that even mean? Is that some anime? Is it anime? Is that anime? So it's anime. No.
Not anime?
That's anime, dude. Anything's anime.
Alright, so
That's anime. Anime confirmed.
the Kansas City kid, strong Cody player in our area, man. Cups has done nothing but get better. Like, if you could really measure like one player in the shop from like 3 months ago to now, man, Cups has made a lot of like really good positive progress.
Yeah.
Mason doing the same. Like, Mason's going to Evo this year. He's taking it serious and he's been getting in those matches, really trying to learn level up his game. Chocolate Milk Cups, I think we're gonna go right into it here. So projectile on projectile action. Misses that early Zonk Knuckle. You really want to try to establish that Zonk Knuckle early on in the set to tell you can.
Or that focus stack as well. Both those options telling Mason, hey, dude, that's a bad fireball. You're bad. Why are you fireballing?
Nice.
Good combo. Good completion. He could have went for the meat punch DP regardless, but if he's not comfortable with it, again, that's totally fine.
Yeah, he didn't do hard Tatsu right there, did he?
No, he did light
medium?
kick.
Light
Light
kick
kick.
one? Yeah, just to keep the spacing right there.
Yeah, of course. You always want to do the lightest when he possibly can when he's in the corner, not to cross the gut.
Oh, a little bit of a scramble situation. You can DP that one. That was the heavy one.
That was DP. That was DP
Yeah.
FEC, but he did it too early, and he gets double dash instead. Good block there. Good meaty punch, challenging those frame traps of Cups. Cups still stunning.
Whoa.
Yeah, dude.
Nice meter build at the end.
Yeah.
Now, I don't want to see Mason get discouraged by that stun. He's got a good game
He's
plan
too
right
timid as a
now.
player, I think, and that's what Mason needs to be confident with. He needs.
Yeah, instead of walking back, as Ryu, just pick a spot on the board and just say, I'm going to guard
and
this
then
spot.
as soon as he does that, then he jumps.
Right.
Like, he needs to be timid. He needs to be calm. Like, he needs to be calm, but not timid. Timid, he's running scared away. He's just doing
Well,
nothing.
got
He's
every-
pressing buttons.
Yeah, well, he's got every reason to be scared right now. Mash Ultra 1. All right, so Cups taking a very demanding, or commanding game one, not demanding.
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 Cups playing the dominatrix
I
role.
will ride that train for you
There you go.
until we die, dude. Demanding.
Hey, Robbie, would you say your win was demanding? Shut up, dude. That was 10 years ago. That was 10 years ago. Street Fighter 8.
Street Fighter 8. This is our war. Street Fighter
Yeah,
8.
they just skipped over 7.
Sorry, bro.
All right, so like right now, like let's just say Mason holds, just stands, just stands. At that point, instead of standing, you might feel like, oh, he's getting in. Fake normals, make them jump.
Yeah.
DP the jump.
It's like you need to move. You need to
Yeah.
actually move around this. Like you need to physically move your joystick and your
Yes.
character. However, you don't need to move positions. Like
Right.
like right now he's kind of moving away and running away and jumping in. Like you can just stand in the same spot effectively, but moving your character while you're doing so.
Also, I mean, one of the things is like before that combo, Cups was out of meter. This is just oppressive pressure right now. Cups making all the right decisions.
I mean,
And-
he hasn't thrown him once, has he? I don't think he's
don't
thrown
think
him
so.
once.
So you've seen a lot of counter hits because
Why would you be pressing anything?
Yeah.
If Cups is going to keep... Cups knows this. He will throw
the
you.
whiff punish.
As soon as he blocks, good OS there. That's a solid.
that?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, I mean...
Is that bar stay and medium punch?
Yeah. So all you do is you do crouch jab to close medium punch. Oh.
Getting a little
Try-
too hot on the collar.
Try to do Pai Chin. He
Yes,
actually
you
did it
must
too early.
you must defeat my sure you can stand a chance.
Point being, he does crouch jab to medium punch. If it's backdash, it gets the far, and if it's close, then...
Man, Mason reminds me of like a younger me, like from a year and a half ago, so much with like you can tell I have the obvious question mark over my head. I'm gonna jump. But that being said, Mason would probably body me for 2 years
Yeah.
ago for free.
So what I need to see though is less jumps. We need to see him hold his ground because it seemed like he just kind of jumps and just runs it at the opponent from where we're in, just all calculated.
All right,
So all I need to see is just holding your ground. That's the important thing.
all right, guys. Like I said, we have a smaller bracket tonight, so we're already finished with our round 1. So coming up, round 2 here, we've got Fire Dream versus Birdman 69. We'll run that later.
Birdman.
Red CEO versus I'm a Sexy Little Baby, aka Luxon. Team Business, Diabetic Death Ray, myself tonight against Cups. And then Sonic Spire versus Spooky Wraith, Pleat Pants. Right on loser side, we have Devon versus Chody Chobin. So we're going to go ahead and move on.
Who's Birdman?
Roblox.
Roblox.
Red CEO and Cups, I'm a Sexy Little Baby, aka Luxon.
Yeah, you sponsored like 3 people. So.
Yeah, so the
So everybody's named Cups tonight, apparently.
I don't care, man. It's my brand.
Cups.
My brand.
My brand.
We're actually a franchise.
I tweeted at,
We are a franchise.
I tweeted at Mountain Dew after this last weekend. I said, hey Mountain Dew, I got 5th place at a regional Street Fighter tournament or whatever. I said, please sponsor me so I can save my dying shop. And they tweet back and they're like, sorry, all of our sponsorship slots are taken up at the moment, but you just keep doing you.
That's amazing.
They said DEW, like doing you. And some random guy just tweets at him. His name is like Goku, and he just goes, are you serious right now, Mountain Dew?
Are you actually
I was like, no,
serious?
really, we carry every color of the rainbow of your guys' product. Please save us. So, all right, so Red CEO going to work here.
He never threw you.
I threw him the whole time. Yeah, no, the entire third round throw one. And the whole thing. He was dead before he did the chance.
Chosen.
I threw him, dude. Yeah, well, you threw him. Watch.
Let's get started. Fight!
Yeah, but can't believe it. Can't believe this man. Can't believe this man. You can take that 130 damage all day.
All right, so
You can take it all day. All day. Yeah, I could take it 6 and I'm dead. 5 and I'm dead, actually. With any kind of other chip damage.
Luxon, another one of our newer up-and-coming players,
Wrecked.
has to deal with the shenanigans of Red CEO. Now, I think Red CEO honestly respects every player that he plays, and under the assumption that they know how to deal with this. That being said, Ryan smells blood in the water. He's gonna go to work.
There we go, boys. Good franchise here, but going right to Rekkas, I don't really like going into Rekkas. Roland does not like the other Rekka characters where you can do the chip damage Rekkas, the kind of pressure Rekkas. Woo. You have to kind of confirm them. You have to confirm into them because they're super negative on block.
Good. All right. So Luxon trying to make a comeback here. Great.
I love how he uses. I love how he uses command grab early and often. I love that.
Yeah. No, too far. Whoa.
No,
okay.
dog.
Ryan's happy about that.
No, dog.
He rarely ever hits that.
String him up.
Ryan every time that he's done Knife to Ultra 2 that I've seen against
It blocks.
Arian or me, he's always like off. It gets blocked. Was that a real combo though? Now I'm wondering if Luxon just kind of
Got hit.
got hit.
Nah, Doug. That was early enough. He just doesn't do it early enough usually.
I know it works, but
He just doesn't do it early enough usually. I don't like how he uses the 2 bars for that
No.
heavy DC.
I mean, he's already committed to the red focus combo before he has the red focus combo.
Yeah. I just really don't like that meter use. It's a good target combo. We're going to break focus there. And so now we see some frame traps. Not getting much out of it, though. You need to be closer. Rolento is going to challenge you far away really well, but Young's got to get really close to challenge Rolento. Too early on the command grab, and Rolento's going to punish hard. Here's a knife. Just doesn't confirm.
See, I'm not sure.
Thank you, Lux.
Just Ultra.
Yes, just Ultra. That is the motto. Thank you.
All right, so old Luxon would have tried to do like a combo right
Yeah,
there and drop
why?
it, right?
Why?
But I like that. Ultra.
love it. I
Yeah,
love it.
That's great.
Great
And
stuff.
Red CO kind of shaking his head a little bit. He's not going to worry
Well,
about
thing is,
that.
I think you have to do it so early that you can't actually confirm it. You just have to kind of do it.
Yeah, see, I mean, he's trying that red focus. He's like committed to the red focus combo, whether
Yeah.
or not that even gets close
That's
to
2
him.
bars for 40 damage and no pressure.
Ooh, I don't know about that EX Rekkas. A lot of trading in the corner here. I want to see
Focus.
one of the
Do it.
players.
Don't use that focus.
Get corner and then command the corner.
And that focus attack's killing him. He's losing a lot of bar for no reason at all. He'd have like 3 red focuses if this wasn't for all those EX focus attacks.
And just poking normals away, and that's gonna get it.
Gotta
going
stave
on.
that meter. You can't use it on stupid stuff like that. That's going to be no pressure. It doesn't have any frame advantage.
Yeah, and I mean the good thing about EXDP from Yoon is even for whiffs, it's gonna sail him
Yeah.
out of harm's way
And it's
most
only
of the
4
time.
frames. It's 4 frames, and it's the only DP that hits actually low and high. So
Oh,
it's
the
anti-air
tricky
and
stuff.
yeah, it's just, you're getting hit by that. That's as simple as that. It happens.
You got to see it. You got to see it to understand what's going on.
yeah.
I was really glad that Ryan picked up Relinto day 1 of Ultra because everyone I played it, I felt I beat like crushed him,
Yeah.
and I was like, yeah, that's all because Ryan picked up Relinto day 1, and also picked him up and did all of the stupid stuff, the shenanigans. That being said, if you're being pressured by Relinto, you got to understand those normals are not chipping you. Just weather the storm, block high,
It's
block
like Guy.
low. Yeah, kind of like Guy. Like, you know,
Wow, that's
worst
sweet.
case scenario, target combo in the shoulder, right?
Yeah. Oh
You know?
god. That's 25 damage.
Yeah.
Oh god. Shoot yourself now.
Same kind of thing with Relinto. Whenever he rolls back, goes for the cane, you always got to block it high. He's not going to be able to get anything off of it.
Wow.
That
Good
was
stuff.
wacky.
Sick combo. Drops the link.
That heavy punch reset would have to have him close to stun.
Yeah, and so now you can't. That hit's really awkward. I like to see him go for the stand medium instead of the crouch medium kick.
But he's got Red CO now, thinking twice
Really.
about the
you
tension.
can obviously tell that Zach has not practiced those late or those pressure confirms, and that's what you need to see from Luxon is practice those pressure strings because you can obviously tell he doesn't have those practice down, and that's something you definitely have to have down as Yun. But
All right,
that happens. It
Yeah,
happens.
Red CO's going to take that. All right, guys. So if you're following along at home, we are in round 2, winner side. Excuse me. Coming up next, we got Sonic Spire and Spooky Wraith Fleet Pants.
spooky. You play.
Off-stream cups. I'm a sexy little baby versus a crazy 88 go-go Yubari. Off-stream, please.
I'm a whittle. I'm a.
Luxon versus Mason. By the end of the tournament, I'm just going to be calling out people's just normal ass names.
Normal ass
because
names.
They forget. Like they even forget. Like Roblox is still like, who the hell is Birdman?
69. Birdman fan.
Birdman fan 69. One of these days, we're going to have like a themed. Give us your best AOL usernames, circa year
Hot Rod.
98 through 2000.
That's still really funny. Hot Rod Jack 69 or whatever, 64. Hot Rod Jack 64. That's pretty sweet.
Dude, like Dirt Bike Ron. That's a Kyle Brockman.
Dirt Bike
That's
Ron.
a Kyle Brockman special. Like
God.
Codfish Joe. That's from a bad lip reading from one of
Yeah.
the Hunger Games videos. That's what I call my guy. Yeah, I was like, Codfish Joe sounds like a really good, just post-apocalyptic. Like you're on the CB, right? And then just, like,
It's Codfish.
hey,
Yo,
it's
who is
Codfish
this?
Joe. Yeah, my goal when I first got the mod was to acquire a fishing boat so I could really be Codfish Joe, just trying to make in the zombie apocalypse. Then they're terrible. Yeah, they're awful.
You're just like, hey, what do you want?
today? I gave a guy a quest to go kill 10 rats in a basement. What'd you give him? 10 silver? I don't know. And then like you level up and you be able to get epic level quests out. I like where Cuz is going with this, man.
Dude, shouts
smart boy.
Shouts to Warcraft Maker 2015. That's what's coming up next. Blizzard, you better. You think Overwatch is in the pipeline right now, but it's actually make your own MMO. It's like Game Dev Tycoon, but a little more in depth. Really? Whoa. Wrong Overwatch. It's Overwatch is their anti-cheat system. Forever, for like 3 years. It's like 2 years. 2 years. What? Yeah, what they do, they take a 10-minute, like once you reach Gold Nova 1, they take a 10-minute clip of your play, and then you watch it, and then you have these people watch it, the investigators watch it, and it depends.
Is that what that one guy was doing that was streaming?
Yeah, probably, yeah.
All right, so Sonic Spire and Spooky Wraith.
And so Sonic
Wraith
Spire, of course,
Fleet
playing that T-Hawk as always, and we see Spooky Wraith Fleet Pants. Fleet Pants. That's really hard.
Did I spell Fleet right? That looks
Yeah, that's
wrong
totally
to
right.
me. That
Fleet
just
Pants.
looks like I spelled it wrong. I don't know.
It's like Fleet with a PL, I guess.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I'm talking about the pleats in that skirt though right now.
Yo,
Goodness.
shouts to
Lord have
Buki.
mercy.
Dude, that purple Buki is really sweet. I love Trey's color choice. Although it's always the same color.
Wraith in particular, like we talked about earlier tonight, got a big money match tomorrow against the Geef Kid Demon,
It's not going to connect fully. He needs to wait just a second long to get that to connect fully.
and he did really well against Datrick, which I think he's a very strong Zangief player.
Datrick? Which one is it?
What is it?
I said Datrick, but I could be just absolutely
I don't know
mispronouncing his
then.
name.
Yeah, maybe I might get wrong.
Yeah, I don't know. Shouts to Datrick or
The
Datrick.
godlike Zangief from Omaha.
There you go, yeah.
There you go, that works. So anyway, what I'm saying is his anti-grappler game has been on point.
Yeah, and with the Buki, and that's a really hard matchup for the most part. She wants to stay in and get in, but at the same time, grapplers say, hey, you're in, here's 250 damage to this SPD.
Yeah, the most important part about what Wraith I think felt really good about the Geef matchup from Omaha was the fact that like every time that Geef tried to answer with Lariat, he got the kunai right on top of his head.
Yeah.
Datrick.
Datrick, okay. Thanks, Jeremy.
And I didn't know that guy used to be the guy to beat in Omaha before In-Gamer and Technique showed up. He used to win all the Omaha tournaments.
He's really good.
He's strong.
He's a really strong player.
So, I mean, right now...
Ooh, jump cancel, ultra, dubstep.
Yeah. Anime, change the channel.
Dude, I'm glad this was sped up. Dude, the thing took so long back in Super.
Oh, it was sped up, wasn't it?
Yeah.
An AE?
I don't remember when it was, but freaking... Oh, that's good. That's dead Ibuki. That's one dead Ibuki. But point being, I remember when Super came out, there were so many online Ibukis. Like, you thought Dudley was bad enough. Dude, like, it was the same thing with Ibuki.
Really?
And, like, everybody would use Ultra 2 and random wake up with it because it's, like, like 7 frames. I'd see that Ultra animation.
And wait for it.
Yeah, I'd see that Ultra animation probably 5 times an hour. I'm not even kidding.
All right, so sticking with the simpler Vortex stuff, just with the manual cross-ups there with that jump medium kick.
Wow. T-Hawk low on life now. The life lead going to Wraith. And he's got full bar, but he's going to eat an Ultra first.
Even in life, do you think?
No, that is definitely T-Hawk life lead right now. But yeah, pretty much even in life. However, he does have the bar. Both of them stacked up. Going to look for that jump cancel Ultra here any second now.
Well, that was so risky.
Oh, there's the risk still.
Yeah.
And so now it's still about even on life. T-Hawk with a definite life at disadvantage. Got 3 bars here for Wraith. Baits the DP. No punish either on the neck breaker. The target combo, that's just going to eat him up. Wow, the styling on Wraith. Going to take him out.
That's hard stuff to do, right? That's medium punch, jump cancel, Ultra 2, right?
Stand medium kick.
Stand medium kick.
Yep.
I thought I saw the elbow, but maybe it wasn't.
Well, you can do it with anything you want, but yeah, you can do it off anything you want.
You do it off far stand light kick, for God's sake.
Yeah, because that's what you normally cancel off of here to make sure you, There you go, got the bracket link there for you. Bracket! And so now we see going right into game 2 here. Tons of damage coming in. That's going to hurt. Again, you cannot be doing anything like that against the T-Hawk player. You're going to eat half your life. Wow, the
Not
EX
just any
Condor.
T-Hawk player, but...
Oh, there we go. He waited long enough. That's the full animation here coming out for Spooky Wraith Fleet Pants.
So they sped that part of the animation out.
Dude, that thing
the
took
kunai
forever.
part. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, no Hellforte tonight. I think he's working. If not,
He's in
actually,
chat.
he's in chat.
Yeah.
He might have been working, or with the girlfriend or something stupid. something that people with real lives have.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right. So, I mean, I think, if Sonic Spire sticks to his guns here, he's got a chance to...
Wow, that was cool. The wow, that's going to hurt.
That makes me feel even more worse for Balrog ZX Headbutt.
Yeah.
The fact that it didn't beat the knife.
Because they're acting like one of the weirdest games.
Oh
Wow,
my
the
gosh.
DP. You look at that Ultra, eat the Ultra.
Oh, he's dead, yeah?
That's
Okay.
yeah, duh, dude. He could have had double that life and still be dead. Not really. It actually does about 55%.
Oh, yeah, who's your buddy, Ultimasic? Ultimasic.
Yeah, that's Hellforte, I'm assuming.
Well, he apparently finds out one of his friends goes to this
Yeah,
weekly.
he asked about Hellforte right before.
Oh, yeah, I don't think he's talking about
Oh.
Hellforte, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think it's somebody else. I don't know, though. He's been watching the stream for a little over a year.
Oh, yeah, he can't.
Synapse?
Synapse is from Omaha.
Yeah, the jury player, right?
Yeah, I play him in Steam all the time.
Yeah.
I love Mark, but
He hasn't made it out, though. I wish Mark could get out here. I
dude,
think
but that's like a 4-hour drive for a
yeah,
weekly.
I feel like this tournament would really help him level up his game a lot. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
he's already pretty solid as a jury.
Yeah, he goes to the max out though. He comes to the monthly.
Yeah, he comes. Yeah.
So he'll be coming like 2 days from now on Saturday. Anyway, going to the match. Actually, Sonic Spire with a good chance taking it. That's not going to work out. That's going to be Ultra. No, he got the animation.
Oh, got it.
Thing is about Ibuki versus T-Hawk specifically.
And Earth.
The thing is that like the whenever she starts climbing up on him, like the real kick, it actually hits too far away and you don't get the full animation. Sometimes that happens.
Ibuki wins.
Alright, so we are...
Yeah, I'm going to go and get going, I guess.
Fire Dream and Birdman Finn 69, aka Roblox. Alright guys, so just setting up the bracket a little bit. Fire Dream. I think Cups is gonna jump on.
Hi, everybody. This is Cups.
Welcome, welcome.
Thanks for joining us. Okay, all right. I'm down for any kind of Tycoon. I played 20 hours of Game Dev Tycoon over 3 days, so it's amazing. It's really good. It was like the best $2 I've ever spent in my life. Hey, there's Jeremy. What's up, Jeremy? I love Cups have my babies. Okay, I mean, we might be able to make that happen with the mystery of science in the future.
Shout out to Ultimate Sick, No Alias 16, Mr. Jeremy Yon, and Health Work Day hanging out in chat.
Jan hasn't been out in a while.
Dude, he's on that Rob job.
traveling.
He's on that Rob job,
yeah.
dude.
He's got traveling and tax man. He's auditing the world right now.
Off stream, I need Sonic Spire and Watson Chan San.
Sama, Senchu, Santana Des.
I can't believe we did all those and we left out Senpai. How do you?
Oh yeah.
Fuck
No,
that
we're
up.
gonna put. Do you see that? It's Watson Chan, Sama, Senchu, Santana Desu.
The thing that Watson laughed most about that was the Santana part.
That's the
'cause
best part.
He's a guitar buff, dude.
Yeah.
He does. He plays good guitar.
We were like, yeah, that's probably one. It's probably something. Dude, I've been traveling. I know. I've been stalking you on Facebook. Dude, you're like on the beaches and you're like in the cities and you're on
Yeah.
He was on that ferry ride. God, look at that shit.
San
That's
Fran,
amazing.
Boston, Chicago, Philly, and then Bermuda. That's the.
I'll be at max out. Okay, good. He's gonna be at max out. Good shit. Dude, you have to tell me all about your adventures.
Hopefully, I make it out to max out Saturday. I'm like awaiting with bated breath to see if I get that day
I'd
off.
love to see you go, man. It's always a bummer not having you there.
I've only been there one time, and it was before Evo last year. So this will be 1 year later.
I've never been
second
there
Evo.
when you've been there.
Yeah, you were there the one I was there because you played my brother.
Oh.
It was at next door pizza. It was June last year was the last max out I made it to.
See, I was like, because I didn't really play Street Fighter all that seriously, so I used to show up like once every 6 months or something
really?
like that. So I don't really remember.
I definitely remember because Alex was like, I just don't know what I'm supposed to do against. It was like a close game that you guys had, and like you got up here, just like, yeah, dude, I don't know about Abel, and Alex was like, I don't know anything about Cody, and it was kind of like, all right, cool.
We're sitting there slugging it out, dude.
Yeah, Ultima, I'll be going to Evo. Fire Team will be at Evo. Birthday will be going to Evo. Mason, you saw on
Vegas.
stream. My brother, Vegas, the Balrog player, and Brad Wyman comment. You're going to see a lot of Brad come max out. He and Cups holding him down on mic. So, Fire Team.
Yeah, I don't think. Rob has been messing around with several different characters over the past couple of weeks, but I mean, Balrog is by far and large his best and most versed character. He's
He
very
also goes to
comfortable.
Ken, too.
Yeah.
And I was wondering if he would go to Ken just to avoid some of the Vortex BS.
He's actually very comfortable.
Uh-oh.
Interesting.
Just pop it out. We got to redo all of top 8 now.
Ultra.
All right. I had this problem happen when I was streaming earlier this week, and it's just like, this is what happens. This disc probably gets 1,000 hours a week. I don't know.
Yeah.
Something stupid because people are just always playing Street Fighter up here.
Yeah.
non-stop.
But Rob actually is one of the most comfortable people fighting Akuma that I've seen. And I actually, at the last week's meat rack, these two were going even in casuals. So Rob is not scared of the Vortex in any way.
Here, I'm going to try to remedy this.
Yeah, no problem. Rob has been battling Wraith for close to a decade now, and Wraith is the Vortex master. So there was a time where Wraith mained Akuma. So
All right, what's up, me masters?
joining me on the mic for a little bit, we got Luxon.
Little baby Lux.
Luxon, so tell us, you got a sponsor. Tell us about it.
Basically, he's like the greatest Street Fighter player of all time.
Yeah.
He has like a massive ding dong.
Yeah.
Word on the street is
Yeah. Yeah. Go on. Sorry, guys, we're kind of just working through these technical issues.
Word on the street is he's the youngest Street Fighter player of all time.
Yeah, and the oldest.
Like
that's
6 months. Like 6 months
Benjamin
old.
Button status.
Yeah, unless lightning
Yeah, dude.
strikes the building, you're SOL.
You guys like my haircut? I got a haircut today.
Yeah, dude. Mad fresh.
It's looking pretty clean.
Shout outs to Hellfarte, Jay Yan, Jay Slow, Ultimasic, whoever the hell you are. I
Hey.
love you.
He's probably really awesome if he's watching this stream.
Yeah, dude. You're a really big streamer.
So are you going to be at Max Out this weekend, Luxon?
Probably.
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 Well, you're helping set up, so you probably should be there.
Yeah, you're right. I gotta set up before I go 0-2 again.
You're on the Google Doc. Hey, you never know. You might beat somebody.
Yeah, I might beat some new
Hey,
player
some-
from fucking.
Some crazy shit
From
might happen.
fucking
You might actually
Kirksville.
win one.
I might beat Geef Kid's ass like I would
That'd
if
be
I
so
actually played him.
Well, Spire Fan beat Geef Kid not too long ago.
Yeah, Spire fan apparently beats that dude for free.
It's a bad matchup for Zangief, and Spire Fan is equally as nutty as. Yeah, I think we've been doing it wrong this whole time. We're trying to like outplay and do footsies and shit. Like you just gotta
play like a dumbass.
you just gotta out random them.
Yeah, dude.
It's like when you're playing El Fuerte or El Fuerte.
Yeah, you just gotta play like an idiot.
You gotta out nutty it.
That's what I do.
You gotta out nutty the El Fuerte. You gotta beat the Hue with more Hue.
I'm the guy who beats Hellfuerte and has more points than him. Hold that shit, Kyle.
I don't know who that is.
Fight locale. Choose.
I don't know what points are. What's points? Is that Pro Tour points?
Probably.
Or is that X-Bone points?
X-Boner. Man, X-Bone's gonna fucking die.
I don't know. People were going crazy about the press conference for. People were really excited about Halo or something.
Hey, did you hear that Shenmue 3 got announced?
Yeah, I did, and
Did
it
you hear about it?
I think that they met their Kickstarter goal within like 30 seconds or something absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, like literally, like legit overnight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It actually, because the guys in the Dota chat were trying to, they kept getting like error screen because it fucking blew up Kickstarter.
Yeah, it broke like 80 times.
Guys, like I've been trying to donate for 3 hours.
Yeah, that was Boxy. He just has money to just throw on the
See you,
incinerator.
Alexa. Thanks for joining us. Get the hell off
Peace out,
the mic.
amigos.
Got you, dude, on the assist. Nice, dude.
Joining me again, Robbie V.
Are they back?
How
Are
was
they-
the
are they in
bathroom? Robbie, tell us about it.
About what, the
The
bathroom?
bathroom? Were you in the
It
bathroom?
was good, it was refreshing.
Relieving.
Yes. Oh, we need to go live here.
Oh, is this actually the tourney?
I guess
Oh,
so,
shit,
man. I
okay.
thought they were button checking.
Yeah, this is a hell of a button check. And like I said, Rob is very comfortable in the Akuma matchup, and as we see, he's got the life lead here, but this is kind of where Fireteam gets his groove going. You know what I mean?
Yeah, this is where he's dangerous. Expect to see a lot of crouch medium punch because it's going to counter hit into himself. Right there, that's where it gets dangerous. When he has you in the corner. Ooh, good challenge.
That might seal the round.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Man, Rob's been on point with these wake up EX headbutts.
Yeah,
He's very dangerous in that way.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, people don't give Valorant players enough credit because it's such a terrible reversal that it actually has to become a read. And what's different about what Rob's reversals is he never does it on wake up. He does it when he figures out your pressure strings. You know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah. Yeah, so you kind of you have to be really good about kind of keeping your hand close to your chest when you when you fight against Roblox.
You got to keep your pressure strings really tight when you fight against him because he's a very good like stand techer. So he blows up frame traps really well. So you have to keep them really tight. And whenever you start opening them up to bigger traps, then he'll headbutt and ultra you. So there it is again.
Case in point.
Yeah.
Case in point.
Now I kind of want to see Fireteam kind of take a step back, kind of use like what we were talking about in the car earlier today, Akuma is a zoner that just happens to have a rush down game. So play it just that style. See, like, so now that's what we're seeing right now.
Stand him up.
Oh,
I like that he did not go for the ultra right there, man.
Just do the high percentage stuff.
Yep.
It's okay if you gotta blow a little meter. It's okay.
Yeah. So I'm not gonna. Shut up.
And we see this. We've been seeing this a lot with Fire Team lately. He's been kind of like jokingly popping off and kind of screaming in little matches. I think it kind of helps.
Yeah, man.
Relieve the pressure
Loose
a little
up,
bit.
and especially because I mean this is a big family here, so you know, people
Yeah,
like
sure.
to.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, you can get your jives in.
Yeah. Nobody's gonna take it personally.
Yeah, we all like it.
And also what we've been seeing from Fire Team lately, and it was puts him right back in the corner. And just kind of a change in his game style here. He's been trying to grab earlier and more often to make those frame traps come alive.
Yeah, and especially his Akuma's character, you got to stand
Yeah,
up. And he's got you so scared of getting sweep,
Yeah,
right? Because you play against Akuma, you don't want to just sweep.
And die.
Yeah, so then next, guess what? Carry throw comes in. It doesn't matter how good you are attacking, you're going to still get scooped up.
So we're seeing a lot more grabs early and often to kind of make those frame traps come alive because Akuma's getting his big damage nowadays, not really from the vortex, but from counter hit setups and whatnot. And also expect to see a lot more of those standing medium kick knees from Akuma and Fire Team in particular now. He's trying to tighten up his frame trap game, and because notoriously what Fire Team does is he walks up, jab, crouch a medium punch, and the next thing you know he's outside sweep range.
Right.
So now he's trying to, that knee kind of moves you forward a little bit and gives you that frame advantage.
Right.
So,
And stands him up on top of that.
Exactly.
You might have already said that.
Yeah.
Good read on that stand roundhouse. I mean, that stand roundhouse is such a good tool for Balrog because if you're trying to throw tech, Roblox pretty good about staggering that a little bit, and then he just clocks you in the face for counter hit roundhouse damage. Nice. More setups by Roblox, just like traps on traps on traps. Like, I dig it.
The tick throw setups from Balrog has always kind of been expected and well-respected thing. You know what I mean? So Rob is doing a great job of kind of mixing in those frame traps, and what's good about Rob's play as well, what's kind of part of the metagame now, is it's not really about what people are doing on wake up. It's about the thing they're doing slightly after wake up. Kind of like the delay techs, frame traps, and waking up and not immediately sure you can get in, sure you can.
Sounds like a third strike player.
Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, Rob has a pretty good background in third strike here in Kansas City. Man, really bullying now with those forward moving roundhouses. Man, weird hitbox right there by Balrog. But Roblox comes out on the head on the exchange.
Good teleport out.
Yeah, I like the challenge with the jump in too by Roblox.
Yeah.
Right back in.
I mean, I don't know if he'll fall for that too many more times. So maybe expect an option select Ultra 1 from Balrog next time we see that teleport.
I wonder what the reset Fire Team was going for right there.
He's getting in there and slugging it out.
Yeah, he did low forward right there. I wonder what, because he can be kind of a tricky guy. What was he looking for right there? As we do know that you can cancel low forward into teleport, which again cancels into Ultra 2, but at that range I'm not really sure. But I did like how after the reset, Fire Team just sat there.
Yeah.
That was really smart.
Waiting for the headbutt, something like that.
Yeah, anything. Okay, so Roblox with super. Man, that massive stand roundhouse.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Looking for, I think it's stand medium kick, that kidney shot into super.
Yeah.
That's
He does have those.
It's a good counter hit setup, especially against Shotos who want to low forward all day. But not Akuma, you got that crouch medium punch.
See, and what I like to see kind of from what Rob's play is like, and what's really good about it is I see a lot of Balrog players kind of use the down back a little too much, but Rob is a very buttonsy player. He likes the normals on Balrog, actually better than the specials. So I think that's kind of a lot of downfall of the Balrog players is they're too willing to hold back and down back.
I see.
He's got fantastic move speed and button presses. So
Yeah, he does actually.
Yeah.
He gets going, man.
Yeah.
Like he gets put on. So Fire Team going to character select here. Roblox able to pull it out there after using. He wanted Ultra right there, but got super.
Evil Ryu, or are we gonna see the
Evil Ryu or Seth. Seth is classically his pocket character, and he's a little bit.
Yeah.
I want to see Fire Team get confident here. One thing I was telling him on the weekend, I was like, look, this is your last round of the entire tournament. You got to buckle down right here. And I think it kind of got him focused up.
He goes with Ultra 1 though, interesting. And ultimately, he does know the jumping fireball, the red fireball frame trap. It's not really a frame trap; it's more of a chip setup and kind of to keep the pressure going. But
no, he went Ultra. Wait,
I thought I saw Ultra 1.
He picked Ultra 1 as well. Weird.
Yeah.
He put in the code in this screen right here. You can put in the code and change your Ultra.
Just kind of like NBA Jam.
Yeah, or
Prepare
like
for big head mode.
Yeah, or NFL Blitz.
Yeah,
like when you can move
Infinite
the little
Turbo. Yeah.
All right, Right to it here.
So let's see what kind of changes Fire Team can make. Although he is, I'd say it's kind of more in his favor right now. He seems to be more on tilt than Rob does. You know what I mean? Rob seems confident, comfortable, ready to get in there, battle it out. And now he's got Fire Team in the corner, but there's the full crumple there.
And of course, able to end that sweep, keeps the vortex going. Again, you're always putting your opponent in a 50-50 mix-up, and if you guess wrong, you're on the ground again. Man, how many EX headbutts has Rob gotten blocked today? Probably none.
I don't think I've seen any blocked so far. I've seen him hit 5 or so in this set. He's keeping these frame traps honest, though.
All right. That's another thing I like about Fire Team's play recently. He's been doing a lot more of the DP. And, like, you know, Akuma's a Shoto, but he's probably the least likely Shoto to DP people. And mixing it up, especially after you try to focus attack a normal of his when he dashes forward, because most people are looking for throw, so then he blows you up with DP.
Yeah. And that's just like, for those of you that don't know, Fire Team is kind of one of my training partners, and we go through a lot of this stuff in training mode. They were just trying to find, like, watching footage and trying to go through holes in his game that was dirty as heck. I didn't think that crossed up, and maybe Balrog's got a funky hitbox.
He does, and gets greedy with an overhead. Rob answers right back, and
he's keeping him so honest. It's terrifying, really. Good setup. I haven't seen Balrog just try the walk up and grab lately, so that's a good thing. There's the tick throw setup.
Yep.
Frame trap.
Counter hits, yeah. I don't want to see Fire Team burn any bar that he can't get rid of. Okay, so here we go.
So as I said, man, these guys were slugging it out a couple weeks ago in casuals. And this is a matchup that Fire Team is really he gets a lot of pride out of beating Balrogs.
Well, I guess.
You know, it's somebody that he.
It's got to be about Balrog's got to take a lot of pride in beating Akuma.
Yeah,
so
exactly. I'm saying, like, he's just really comfortable in the matchup.
Right.
It's kind of one of those matchups since he's played Vegas so much, it'd be kind of like playing another Cody besides me. He's probably pretty confident in matchups. So.
Oh, and I played against Erratic Menace in Omaha, Akuma player, man. All of that work with Fire Team and Momstar 69, man. It felt like I was able just to download so fast. Man, okay, so Birdman on the hunt right now.
Okay, so he's got a little bit of a life lead, but man, I do not want to see him. I don't want to see him overcommit and eat another EX headbutt.
Nice, there it was. He stopped midstream. He did stop. Oh, what side?
There it is, and that's good stuff from Fire Team. But I mean, if I'm Rob, I'd feel pretty good about that game. Yeah, I mean, that's typically. I mean, it was the Vortex kind of won that match, but that's gonna happen when you're fighting Akuma.
Yeah, but I mean, I gotta hand it. Roblox defense was really good.
Oh yeah, absolutely. The numerous EX headbutts that led to ultra and corner pressured situations and things like that, it was really good.
So Fire Team and
flexing his clutch, flexing his clutch muscles a little bit.
All right, so it's actually going to be me and Cups coming up next. I'm going to hand the mics off to Fire Team and
See
Watson,
you guys.
I believe. So thanks for watching Top in the Shop so far tonight. Appreciate it. So coming up next, me and Cups.
Trying to keep it professional with the whole hide the stream and then.
This is like the live channel, and this is
Couple. So how do you change it to
This screen here.
Now you can go live here. It's updated. What you do is between you have Street Fighter.
Oh, so you right click? Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, like you, Brad, and Kyle, and that's hot. Diabetic death rate. Up on commentary on myself, Fire Dream, Fire Team, one of those, and then we also got Mr. Watson Chan.
What's up?
The Sacro player himself. So next up we have Cups and Diabetic Death Ray.
Yep.
AKA Cups and Robbie.
Yeah.
And
everyone with the crazy names tonight, man.
Yeah, dude. Fire Dream, and you have the freaking. I don't even want to know, dude. It's pretty hot.
I don't know. Whoever sponsored me came up with some crazy.
I didn't come up with that. Watson Chen Sun Zama Senchu and Donna Desu. That's not anime enough. Needs more anime in that name. It sounds like a heavy metal song by the time you get done. Yeah, I do know the red jumping fireball, the red fireball franchise in the corner, but the thing is, it's actually not positive from it's not a positive for Akuma to do that. It's actually like he's like slightly negative, and so especially against Balrog with those fast jabs, you don't want to be doing it. You want to be going for the crouch jab after the jumping fireball. Anyway,
All right, so we got Robbie going with Chun-Li right now.
he's just straight counter picking that Cody. He's like, okay, Cody is like Ken, but he does more damage. So let's just not even let him get in. Let's just keep him over there. Keep that peasantry away from me.
Plebeian shit.
Yeah, that plebeian. What's the family friendly shiz? Happy?
Fecal matter.
Fecal matter. I don't
I don't know.
Family friendly here at Pew Pew Karting Game.
All right. So this used to be the coolest Chun-Li costume. Now it's like the worst because this is the hairstyle of like a really terrible character in anime that we all love to hate.
So we see Chocolate Milk Cody as well. Yeah, so we're seeing his but so we see Chun-Li want to keep Cody out. Since Cody can't even get anything going, that's going to really hurt Chun-Li. I mean, really hurt Cody here.
Right.
Chun-Li can just simply play the game of you're not going to even get to me, so don't worry about, Cody's got high damage, good priority normals, but never gets a chance to use them, then it doesn't really matter.
All right, so Cubs has to force something here, and Robbie realizes it, so not overcommitting to anything really.
Yeah. So you see, now we see Azan going through a normal here. Goes for the frame trap, and Robbie going instantly with the stand tech. That is, of course, the best way to counter frame traps.
Yep.
That stand tech.
What will happen now?
And so we got super coming out for Chun-Li. That's a 2-frame super. Does tons of damage if you can land it right. There's tons of ways to land it too. Of course, being 2 frames.
Right. I mean, just having that super stock can like change an entire matchup.
Yeah, of course. Cup's not too familiar with the Chun-Li matchup, I would assume, unless he played Samson quite a bit. And there's the EXSPK catching that fake corpse hop. If he does the dash before, it's gonna be a real corpse hop. If he doesn't do the dash before, he has the fake corpse hop. That's how you know for Cody if that's gonna be a real corpse hop or not with that crack kick.
All right, this round looking a little more even, but Robbie finding a knockdown here.
Yeah, and you see Cups using that crouching light punch or crouching light kick, OS, and screaming or option selected into the medium kick ruffian. There's a good backdash from Robbie. Doesn't quite work out for Cups for that option select. Chun-Li with that huge backdash. Standing Fierce coming out from Diabetic Death Ray, of course. That's convertible super if he does hit it. Good anti there from Cups, and he needs to get in. There's that crouching light kick stopping a lot of things from Robbie. He gets the throw, and he's going to take the round.
Yeah, good stuff from Cubs. Great adaptation there in that second round.
Absolutely. Using a lot faster normals, staying a little closer if you can, and pushing Robbie towards the corner consistently. So good combo there. Drops the combo actually too far away for that crouching light kick to Ruffian to properly combo. Drops the combo again, so Cubs need to shake that execution off. Of course, execution being one of the best in the business.
Yeah.
That
Combo here.
Yeah, that target combo, of course, 2 hits. It's going to break almost all. We're going to break that most armors, and going to break that focus attack of Cups and getting a big damage confirming after it. Both characters seeing on ultras, and we see that now from Robbie. Yep, absolutely. That full damage ultra 2.
Yeah, and it did get a damage buff in Ultra.
Absolutely. And that's something I think was definitely needed. That ultra 2 was a little sad, but of course, Chun-Li not being the best character in the world anyway, so.
Yeah.
So we see 1-0 here for Cups. Rip.
Let's get started.
Oh, no.
Oh, rip. Nope. Cups won that. Cups won that. Joke's on you.
So Cubs is playing Chun and Robbie.
Yeah, dude. Dude, they have some pretty solid secondaries, apparently.
Yeah, dude.
Good focus attack there from Robbie, catching that slide. Of course, Cups needs to recognize that focus attack and go with the op-selected Ruffian kick, of course. That Ruffian kick, of course, breaks armor as well, being 2 hits with the opposite select.
Yeah. And that, Robbie tried for a jump in there, got anti-aired by Cubs. And Cody's back medium punch, probably one of the best normal anti-airs in the game.
Yeah, the only thing he has trouble with is not active for long, so dive kicks really do eat it up, but Chun-Li without, of course, dive kicks, so.
Right.
Wow, good
And
job.
I feel like that's kind of a little bit of an area of weakness in Robbie's plays, that sometimes he kind of tries to force jump-ins a little too hard. like right now, Cupsid's anti-aired him 3 times this round.
Yeah.
So he might just kind of throw the jump-in shenanigans in the back pocket for a little while.
Yeah, it seem like Cup's stopping that pretty well. I like that the down forward hard kick cross up and then into the overhead. That's pretty cheesy, but it did work out. Cody on now a full stick of butter. Let's see what he can do with it. Oh, he goes for he opts for the EX Zonk mix up. Robbie neutral jumping, getting a couple of fierces for his trouble. EX is on to eating up that slide. EX SBK get it out. So now we've seen Robbie. As soon as Nick gets any or Cups gets any pressure started, it seemed like Robbie's going with that EX SBK to get out of it.
Right.
There's that EX Zonk again. Didn't work out the first time, but he at least gets to throw it up at the second time. Of course, that's super negative in between the FADC.
All right, gets a knockdown, and I'm not sure if that was a setup or if that was an input error.
There's that Zonk. That's the safe range for the most part. Good throw here. Let's see what Cups can get out of it. Baits the EX SBK, and he goes in. Chun-Li that super fast 3-frame white kick.
Yeah, this should be the round.
Yeah, absolutely. That Ultra 2 coming out. Chun-Li now on diabetic death ray now on match point.
Cup's not out of this by any means, though.
He had definitely a good round there. There's that Zonk. You see the stand light kick there. It has a different hit stun amount or block stun amount than all of his other light normals. Excuse me.
Gets him with that hard kick. It's a long range normal, but most characters can crouch under it.
There's that crouch hard kick. EX Lake's going to take that into Ultra 2. Not going to take the round. Just some good damage there from Robbie. No reason not to do it.
Yeah, I mean, this is going to put Cups at quite a deficit, and he doesn't really have the meter. Okay, now he has some meter, but
yeah.
Great whiff punish from Robbie to take the set.
And the thing is, the comeback potential is super different when it comes to having Ultra 1 versus Ultra 2 with Cody. With Ultra 2, you can't really make a comeback as well unless you set up a counter hit or something like that. With Ultra 1, you can always FADC into it.
Right.
And so the comeback potential definitely a lot worse with that Ultra 2.
Yeah, I feel like, I don't know. Like, I would probably opt for Ultra 2 in the Chun matchup, but that being said, Robbie wasn't really committing too much of a fireball game.
Absolutely, especially since Chun-Li not having that great of a fireball. It's pretty slow and not that great of a option for. Yeah, that's exactly it. Sure.
Oh, I beat some. Yeah.
Off stream, I need L Alex and Roblox.
The Balrog mirror.
I mean, we're going to be pretty much down to our top 8 after this.
Right. Yeah, unfortunately, we're kind of missing a lot of our regulars this week. Foley didn't make it out. The whole Meat Rack house wasn't able to make it out.
It's off stream, I need Roblox and L Alex, and then Cups and Devon. Those are the 2 off stream matches. On stream, Fire Team and Red CO.
Yeah, you'll play the winner of that, Mason. Alright. I'm gonna assume Red CEO is gonna be opting for Rolento here. I know he's been on the grind with that character. Which is really nice to see. Like, for a long time he was kind of caught in that character crisis, and it was like really holding him back.
It's survival of the fittest on a global scale. Among the challengers will make it to the top.
Alright, and Fire Team opting for the set, and this is both a matchup counter pick and a player counter pick, because not only is this matchup awful for Rolento, but Red CEO is really not a fan of fighting Seth. So, I don't know, if this first game goes badly, I wonder if we might see Ryan switch to like Ryu or Evil Ryu or something like that.
Let's get
Yeah, I mean, in the past, like as you said, Red CO kind of had a little bit of trouble against Fire Team Seth. That's the reason right there. Tick throw into SPD. Expect to see that gonna happen. So now Fire Team gonna be looking for the backdash next time, and that might have been what happened right there. All right, so that roll might be a good answer.
Yeah, very smart stuff.
I mean, look, not very much damage has happened for Red CEO, but he's already pretty much. I mean, just you can obviously see the low health of Seth, making it fairly easy for Rolento to come back if he can string together a decent combo.
Right. Yeah, I mean, like if he was able to land Ultra, he probably would.
Yeah, it was a little bit of a scramble situation, I think. Red CO needs to get his bearings real quick against the Seth. It's just something huge. Like if Red CO can take this game 1, it's going to probably force Fire Team to bust out Akuma. Oh,
That's
big in the
definitely a
front.
matchup that Red CEO is much more comfortable with. All right, here comes the Pogo pressure.
Nice. I like he laid off. He was worried. He's sensing DP was coming. All right, Fire Team time to play now. Gets that hard knockdown. Sonic Boom. Off the wall. Not quite as good in Ultra.
Ooh, okay, and rolls away, resets the situation. I like it.
Nice. Use the high knife that time. All right, big focus damage, but the backdash, not confident in it. Here comes the mix-up. Yeah, that's going to anti-air.
And that's
Whoa, a lot of damage.
Yeah.
If I'm Fire Team, though, I'm like, all right, you used your entire super to get that.
Right.
And this is match point. I have all the super. Look at me. I have all the super.
That being said, though, like Rolento isn't. I don't really feel like he's a super meter reliant character
No, not really.
because like he doesn't have a reversal either way. So
Oh, that was the tricky stuff. All right, more toe taps into. This is the brand of Seth Vortex. These dive kick after dive kick and enough stars to light up the night sky.
and it's quite good. Gonna need one more mix-up, but it's gonna be hard for
Yeah.
Rolento to deal with it.
It's, really, I think Red CO would be more comfortable with this matchup, but I think the presence of the SPD just really bothers him.
Right.
But I think he played the matchup pretty solid. I think he played it pretty honest. He just got kind of caught up in the coin flip.
Yeah, and he's sticking to his guns here.
Yep, gotta make those links.
I'm surprised that punished because that's DP isn't returning, is it?
It's gotta be close. Man, Fire Team just not believing in it. Caught him in the front. Big damage incoming. Nice jump back. Oh my goodness. Man, if he would have got those toe taps, I would have probably been stunned.
Yeah.
Ryan trying to build meter. Ooh, gets on the counter hit. Plenty.
And this is going to be huge
Yo.
damage.
Okay, it needs one more mix up here. Oh, that was so smart by Red CO and great break by Fire Team. Excellent stuff. Chill. Oh, well, did you see them? The model switched up.
Yeah. And if he can just force Fire Team to block here, all he needs is Rekka for shit.
Nice off the wall right there. Good stuff.
Great air to air.
All right, Ryan better feel good about that, man. That was huge. I feel like it was kind of a Hail Mary on Ryan's end, but it worked out. See what Fire Team's got.
I don't know, man. I feel like Ryan's like always looking for a way to hit Ultra, you know?
Okay, this is the offense we saw in Game 1 become a real problem. Convince your opponent to look for a cross-up, so now you get SPD'd in the front. Is SPD really not that as damaging as Zangief's, obviously, but it's the mental damage.
Yeah, definitely.
Wow, I've never seen Fire Team just let the DPs rip like this, and of course, that move got nerfed. It's only invincible until he hits the wall, and then after that, Rolento's free game. Whoa, huge jump in. Didn't believe in it.
Yeah, drops the combo.
Fire Team still has enough to deal with it. Watch out for DP here. Yeah. Oh, I don't know if that's punishable. Yep, Ultra to finish the deal. Okay, so Fire Team on match point.
Yeah. Man, that was rough. That's like, I'm sure Ryan knows as well as us that if those combos hadn't dropped, that would have been his game.
Exactly, and this is the kind of match where you kind of sit there and be like, yeah, Fire Team stuck with his plan. He won, but, the pressure's also on Ryan not to drop those links. Man, he is getting so much mileage off that jump hard kick, dive kick. Incoming. Caught him again in the front. Man, I don't even know what side. Ryan rolling his eyes like, man, how much do I got to deal with this? Scooped out of the roll with the EX DP. That's extra or SPD, excuse me. Yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah, last round was looking kind of rough.
I mean, that's the payoff of Seth. if you can put your opponent in enough gamble situations, that's what you get. Like
Yeah.
that's the payoff you get. Indeed.
Who played between? Was it 2-0? Off stream, I need Gogo, Yubari, and Roblox. And then on stream, myself and Ray.
I'm gonna pass the mic off to Fire Team probably, and then we will get the rest of the tournament moving on. So, thanks guys.
Actually, Gogo, Yubari, and Birdfan, we can get you guys a match on stream if you guys want.
Anyways, yeah, be right back.
No hard knockdowns, no vortexes, no option selects.
I'm really not. My Seth is so low tech. Like, it was my first character that I took seriously, and there's no options. It is raw. It is raw Seth. Right. I just literally just on the way in, on the way in, dude, his dive kick just turn it up. Turn it up. And then I never caught a backdash, I don't think. What? Oh. That's cool. I'm the best.
Alright, so we got Death Ray on
Can we get the
one side.
can you type it in?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Here. Or just put it down wherever you want to do. Diaback Death Ray.
Man, I don't want to type all this crap. I'm just gonna
Rip.
screw it.
Then this is
This is just me being lazy.
Let's get started.
rip the cool names, dude.
No, I'm all about clear and concise names.
Watson Chan. That wasn't even your name either. I won't even hear it. No. Anyway, out of the match, you have Robbie V playing Chun-Li, an interesting pick against Ibuki. Of course, Ibuki has a hard time getting in against Chun-Li. However, once she's down, boys, that's one dead Chun-Li.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, she has one reversal option. It requires a bar. You can't FADC it, and it's really not that great
It
to
is
begin with.
pretty bad.
Yeah.
So, I mean, out of all that, I guess she does have one, but that's really about it.
Yeah.
It's kind of like there's a checkbox that said reversal, yes, no. It has a yes, but that's the extent of it. It's not like reuse or anything like that. Especially his other main, Ken, which has a significantly better DP. However, against Ibuki, DPs aren't that great.
Into sweep.
Yeah. Of course, against Ibuki, reversals aren't that great. You want to be worried about blocking and teleporting out. But Robbie taking this match in stride so far. Ray trying to dash in, get in, and he's using that kunai to cover his attack. However, of course, Chun-Li having a hard time getting any anti-airs in the first place. Wow. 3-frame high kick, of course, challenging that dash really easily.
Yep.
As I was saying, that kunai's going to challenge a lot of anti-air options from Robbie. Of course, Chun-Li not having no actual anti-airs really hurts her. I mean, she has that far stand fierce and a couple other things, but none of them are as good as like a significantly like a DP or something.
Right.
Good combo there from Ray. It's going to get Chun-Li knocked down. Kunai sub drops a combo. Robbie dropping his punish as well. Try to hit the dash. Ibuki with another kunai sub. Block from Robbie. That was not actually positive for Ibuki. Overhanging give the sweep. No combo. Still gets another combo opportunity. Goes in the corner. Drops his combo himself. There's a lot of drops going on.
Yeah.
And now
Both players kind of in a scramble situation.
trying to get meter.
Yeah, both of them just electing to build their bar.
Both of them looking for that super. I don't even know what Robbie's even looking for, to be honest. He is going to need a... Oh my goodness gracious. That is exactly what he needed. So now he is
Yeah.
one super away. He hits anything.
Right, but he also can't afford to take any chip, and Ibuki is a chip monster.
Yeah, that pinwheel kick, totally safe, totally easy to hit. And of course, Wraith's looking for that. Oh, that kunai's going to get him. Man, that was a good attempt there from Robbie.
Yeah, I like that he didn't waste the meter, though.
Absolutely. I mean, he's looking for super and nothing. Okay, that's taken care of. Oh, whoops. It wasn't live, Rip.
Oh, dang.
And so now we see Wraith going with the mix-up here. Going on the side, electing to cross him up, gets the mix-up. What's next? In the front, kunai a little late. Robbie trying to press a button. Wraith throwing that. Sweep on the way in is Robbie V. Wow, that was ambiguous as hell. Good EXSPK get himself out of that pressure. Of course, he still has that Ultra 2 and plenty of bars to use it.
Yeah, definitely.
Of course, suddenly looking back, EX legs into Ultra 2. Good challenger from Wraith.
Ooh, great anti-air with the...
Did he just anti or something?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Shoutouts to Robbie V making what he has work. Are you thinking Ken switch?
Maybe. It's hard to say.
The battle has begun. Fight!
See, we have...
Incredible! I can't believe it!
And so lands in front there, goes for the throw. Robbie reading that pretty easily. So now we see, wow, that pressure of the dash is it's just insane.
Yeah.
Counter hits for the medium punches. He tried. Oh wow, you can focus that. I didn't know that. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, man, I mean, I don't know how well it would work with every character, but Chun has a pretty godlike back dash.
That is true. If Chun-Li does have one thing that's good,
Yeah.
besides her pokes, that'd definitely be your back dash. Wow, good EXSPK. He's been using that pretty much to his advantage here.
Alright, gets the knockdown.
Oh,
And
the
I'll
red
keep pressure
focus.
going here.
Red focus from Wraith gets swept for his troubles, and he drops the combo, but still
Fantastic
gets it.
confirm. Yeah, I mean, he dropped the confirm and then got another confirm.
So I guess it works, you know. Of course, he would have went to Ultra 2 after that to get. Wow, just goes straight in, no confirms. He's used 2 bars, so he has no more EX for Wraith. Robbie V still sitting on 2 bars. He still has 2 reversals in his bag.
Round.
And Chun-Li loves time. Chun-Li loves time, that's for sure. It's just like Sagat. Wow, good confirm. Gonna do some decent damage here on Wraith. Of course, Ibuki having low enough health for Chun-Li to actually do some damage on her. If it was a higher damage character like Zangief, for example, it'd be a rough time for Chun-Li to get any damage on him.
Yeah.
Wraith still sitting on Ultra 2. Ultra 2 for both players. Both of them can confirm into it using 1 or no bars. Oh wow, goes to the level 3. No punish from Robbie. He didn't have anything. If he had Ultra 1, that definitely would have been punish.
Okay, doesn't quite get the crumple.
Robbie V fishing for that EX legs.
Yeah.
Good stuff to Wraith finding that EX kunai there from across the screen. I call it the Wraith special. He loves it. Okay.
Oh, gets the crumple into Ultra 2.
And the Ultra 2, that's going to hit. That's early enough for sure. So now you see a pretty even life here for both players. Wraith still has the advantage for sure, though,
Yeah.
because of the how of course aggressive Ibuki is. However, wow, ooh, hits him on the
Very
way in.
smart
Because Wraith knew that if he did another, if he held the focus, probably just would have done another light kick or cancel it. And Wraith knew that, so he dashes forward, and Robbie knew that himself. So he goes for the sweep,
Yeah.
opting to punish either the back dash or forward dash. Dude, Tyrael is so cool. I love Tyrael, dude. He's my favorite Diablo. Dude, he's my main. He's my main.
Oh. Hits the air focus.
Man, good sweep there.
And-
Other side. Oh, you see he did the close median kick, the overhead. The super telegraphed overhead, that is. Oh my god, I'm overheading. Wow, just jab him out of everything, dude.
Yeah.
Just jab him out of everything.
Yeah, Robbie definitely keeping Wraith really honest right now. Ooh, alright, gets another knockdown. And tries to keep pressure going, but Wraith finding that counter hit overhead.
A good block there. That 25 frame overhead is 0 on block though, so you can't really do much about it afterward.
Right.
Good throw there from Wraith. He has not thrown in a while, so let's see the overhead again. Good frame traps here. He's trying to capitalize on that throw he did. Another overhead. Robbie getting out of this way. Of course, standing up makes your horizontal hurt box a little smaller. Pressure here from Robbie, getting counter hitted by Wraith. Wraith going in, gets the throw, one mix-up away.
Great block.
Wow, and the ulti too.
Maybe.
Oh, that is true. Wow, dude. Robbie is so clutch. He is so clutch. That's one thing about Robbie for sure, is that in any situation that's clutch, you will definitely see some great plays from him.
Right.
So now we see the Vortex coming out early here for Wraith. He hasn't gotten a Vortex this early yet, so now we can see how much work he can do. And this is going to be pretty detrimental here for Robbie V. Already down half of his life. And Wraith, of course, staying with a full stick of butter. He's definitely got some stuff to work with.
Smart focus.
Absolutely.
And he goes for the cross-up just to get out.
Good damage. He's actually even up the life here. Oh, the stun. So honestly, just ultra. Okay, that's fine too. He's saving the ultra for later. Okay, so he needs one more confirm. That's all Robbie needs. Oh, the head stop mix-up from the corner and drops the confirm. That's going to hit.
Wow.
Great play from Robbie V. Fantastic play. That was fantastic play. That is a bad matchup for Chun-Li, and yet Ibuki still not coming out on top. That was great play from Robbie V. Shout out to Wraith though. He definitely had some good stuff going on.
Definitely. Yeah, that was convincing.
Yo.
On stream, I need Watson and Cups. Oh, wait, no. You guys sit.
No, get up and let Watson and Cups play.
Do you want us to wait?
Are you ready?
No, you guys are good.
Fight!
No, I mean, do you want cups and I have to wait?
I mean, we're like already down to top 8.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Yeah, also I didn't put either of your stupid names on there because I'm lazy and I didn't want to type that shit.
There, let's get the practical names.
Alright, so we're gonna have Mason versus Roblox because
We were meant for more than this. To protect the innocent.
Because these names are dumb.
If our precious laws bind you all to an action, then I can no longer stand as your brother. Shouts to Diablo 3. Dude, I just quoted Tyrion's speech. Do I not get like any kind of credit or anything? No.
I mean, I've never.
The one where he stop when he takes off his wings. Yeah, but are you drunk, Nick? do I have to drive myself home?
He's getting there. One more piece of jerky, man. Oh wait.
Pass out locked in my bathroom. We'll do it in. We'll do it in a couple weeks.
Okay, so we got Ryu versus Balrog.
Mason here, I definitely say is going to be it's going to be the one that's going to be challenged for sure. Roblox, solid player.
Yeah. Not only that, but this can be kind of a tricky match for Ryu.
Absolutely.
Balrog has a lot of
Wow, that's going to hurt.
anti-Shoto.
That really sucks for Mason here getting the not so happy DP. Good. Makes the tap makes Roblox go towards the corner. Good headbutt confirm though.
Okay, good combo.
Yeah, sweet combo there from Mason. Uses all of his bars though. He has nothing to work off of, and Roblox headbutting through the fireball and getting that Ultra 1.
Yeah, smart stuff. And it's super important to like show willing to punish that early in the
Absolutely.
set too.
Because of course, if you show that to Ryu early on, he's going to be afraid to use that the rest of the set, not just that one time he did it. So always keep that in mind. Man, that's going to be a bad trade there for Ryu. Of course, Mason already down half life. Roblox with just a fireball down.
Alright, I want to see Mason not jump, but definitely anti-air more.
Wow. Good combo from Roblox. Drops the end of it, that doesn't really matter too much. Really, the original damage. Wow, the sweep FADC.
Yeah, and I don't like those neutral jumps by Mason because if he neutral jump happens, like Balrog's headbutt is definitely going to catch
Headbutt
that.
as well as that Stand Fierce. Stand Fierce is also a fantastic button to catch neutral jumps.
Yeah.
Stand Hark is not so great, but man, that Stand Fierce is pretty sweet. Now one up here from Roblox.
Are you ready? Fight!
Alright. Let's see if Mason can adjust to Roblox's brand of this rushdown Balrog.
Yeah, of course, tons of Balrogs here around in the shop, but Roblox being one of them. However, he does have, as we always say, each one has their own flavor and additives to that character. Wow, I don't believe that was on purpose for the DP, but it was pretty sweet.
Alright. Mason fighting back a little bit here. Roblox finding the sweep.
Man, he loves that close mean punch as a frame trap. Not really too fond of it myself, but I mean, if that's what he believes in, that is what he believes in.
Right.
Wow, good
smart
stuff. See, yeah, he tried to just ultra. He dropped it though. He needs to calm down on those ultra inputs. He seems to be getting a little too frisky. He's been dropping ultra inputs all day long, and that's just because you just need to calm down, take a step back, and realize it's just, you have 800 million frames to input that ultra.
Yeah, another important thing to keep in mind is to make sure you get the ultra and not the shortcut. Like, really, exaggerate the up.
Absolutely, because of course you normally wouldn't get the forward. The forward part is the part you'd usually drop if you do drop it. As well as you might not go all the way to down. That's also the issue for a lot of players.
Yeah.
Good frame trap there from Mason. Now we're looking at some neutral game here. Tries a low pro underneath that. It's not going to work out.
Yeah, I really want to see him recognize that Roblox is committing to jumping that range instead of trying to commit the footsies. Just
stand there and DP it. That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
That's just going to happen. He's got to be prepared for that, and the mental fortitude of Mason is going to be challenged here. It didn't work out. He made the right read, but now we just need to see what he can do. So now we need to watch out. Roblox has already represented that headbutt into ultra, so Mason has to be careful.
Okay, fair.
Oh, that was good bait. Wow, good EX fireball. And that's Roblox with his classic. I call it the Roblox special if I could. The EX headbutt into Ultra 1. Going to take Ryu down to pixels of hell. Wow, that's not going to work out though. Both players going through each other and Roblox instantly recovering. And that's going to be 2-0 there for Roblox.
Yeah, I mean, I don't dislike the idea because, I mean, what else was he going to do? Just sit there and take the chip? The only other thing he could have possibly done is EXTP.
And it does the exact same thing.
Yeah. Alright.
No, it sucked, but it happens. Yeah, brother!
That mixtape. I already got to take out extra fire insurance when I played that at my grandma's house. She was
Extra
like,
meme insurance.
Don't play that red hot old style shit. Grandma, if you cuss again, I'm gonna hit you in the mouth. She backed down. No, she tased me in her living room. It was Thanksgiving.
The craziest and wildest fighters have assembled from around the world to join in the fight. But only one will be declared the best.
Yes. Of course, next we have Watson Chan versus Cups.
Now I know that Cups has already had the like the hype match spotlight, but this is always one that I was like,
this would be a good one too.
This would be a good one because I think these guys are pretty on the level, and I think one of the things, like Watson's been doing a lot of competitive fighting games for a long time, so Street Fighter is not his first competitive game.
As well as Cups.
As well as Cups. Yeah, they both actually have Smash backgrounds, but I always want Watson to experience the high tension atmosphere of Street Fighter because I think sometimes it might eat at him a little bit when it comes to things like execution. With that being said, we're gonna see a lot of frame traps here, dude.
Yeah,
so
both characters.
Yeah,
doing
Cups
the
with his
exact same
normals, Watson with his meaty tatsus, also the crouch medium punch too.
As Nick always says, there's really 6 characters in this game. They all do, and then all the characters fit in one of those 6 archetypes, and these two fit the exact same archetype. They
Nice
are the
challenge.
same character.
They're both alpha characters. Gutek says he thinks the alpha characters fight each other the best, Super Turbo characters fight each other the best, and Third Strike characters fight each other the best. And then the Street Fighter 4 characters are kind of all weird.
Yeah, they're just kind of in there.
All right. I mean, like I said, both these characters right now, like they're trying to convince each other who's gonna get thrown first.
Of course, I think Saka's gonna have the. I think she's gonna have the advantage in the long range game, and I think Cody's gonna have the advantage up close. Wow,
that sucks. And we're 2 bars out.
Wow, he could have anti-aired it.
Yep.
Of course, though, Sakura with super fast normals up close. Sakura also has super fast normals afar that are really long. Cody gonna have our 4-frame crouch fierce nerd, but
The close stand fierce is 3, right?
yeah.
But here we go. Cups getting command of the corner.
Yeah, the man in the corner.
Command of the corner. Oh, misses an anti-air. They both kind of trade space right
Watch
there.
Chan down on life here, but watch Chan waking up with that crouch short really early.
What do you think about bringing Ultra right there? I mean, it is minimum Ultra. You'll probably see it back.
Yeah, especially since he can still do the light punch. Sure,
Oh, DP to get extra meter.
And so
Yeah.
you get electric meter instead. So he's like right there. Would have been a perfect opportunity, I think.
So at this point, we're only seeing like an increment more of Ultra than we saw in the previous attempt. So here comes Cups right here. Good damage.
And so now watch Chan's a lot more threatened by Cups' Cody.
So we saw the throw set up. What's going to be the counter hit to follow up next time there's a situation
Oh, you already
like that?
know what it's going to be.
Oh, it's going to be ham buttons.
It's going to be ham buttons, dude.
I want to see.
Cups is now within chip range. If he can get that Ultra 2 down.
Hey, maybe is that what he's looking for here? Is he looking for a space for Ultra? Delay wake. Okay,
Okay.
that was good. He's been representing that EX criminal uppercut
7
very
frames.
well tonight.
It's not throw invincible, but it's invincible to everything else.
I got eaten up by it in our match for sure. When I was like, oh, I'm gonna try to apply pressure at the top, and he just would put me in the cyclone.
Cool option select there from Watch Chan.
Nice
Has the power to
pocket
cancel it.
sand.
Ooh, that's a 1-frame link into crouching like it. I don't like him FBDCing forward though. Watch Chan instantly opting to throw him backwards. Wow, that's unfortunate there for Cups. Watch Chan getting the full confirm. Good stuff to Watson Chan. Good anti there from Cups. Wow, big damage. That is crazy big damage.
Yeah, now Watson Chan put on the defensive, getting scooped up right there.
Wow.
Those are just reads after
Ultra,
after
yes.
reads.
Yes,
Alright,
just
Sakura.
Ultra.
Sakura, in the words of Cups, gonna have to hit the showers after that dirt bath.
Hit the showers, nerd.
All right, so Cups take game number 1.
Man, I thought Watch Chan had that in the bag. He had a 3/4 life lead. Next thing you know, counter hit Fierce, crouch Fierce, and then you see one more
Hey,
mix
man,
up.
we called it.
It's a dead Sakura, dude. That's one dead Sakura.
We
Good
called it.
So now we see Watch Chan getting a little beat up here. Good throw setup. That jump light punch having a little less block stun.
Who's not getting thrown after you see those big counter hits, man?
Oh my god. You just keep doing it. Watch Chan's not.
Yeah.
Wow, that was crazy.
Slow down, Watson. Let's go, kid.
That was crazy. He never
Yeah.
got up off the ground. That was like.
was that was that a Cody Vortex?
Yeah, I think it's Cody.
Cody
Vortex.
Vortex?
I think I should stop playing Akuma. I need to play this character.
True. That was probably the most honest Vortex we've ever seen.
Yeah, that was probably the most honest one. Probably DJ's a little bit less honest. It's up there though.
That's the only honest thing about Cody, because he is a criminal and he is stealing away Sakura's life as we speak. Really representing that. What is that? Gut check, forward medium punch.
Forward medium punch.
I just call it Cody's solar plexus because it
Dude,
kind of
it's
looks the
godlike.
same. It is really good.
+2 on block.
Stubby, good active hitbox.
Counter hits confirmed everything. Dude, this is chip setup. Oh wow, uses the EX try to get himself out of the corner. Watch Chan with an opportunity. That's
No
gonna be
meter here to
punished.
get Ultra though.
Yeah, I wanted to see him do.
He's got Watson got a chance to live here.
He's
What's he
got-
got? Oh, wake up, crouch.
You know what that was? You know what that was?
Song?
EX Criminal Upper. It came out the second time.
Oh, okay.
But additionally, I definitely would like to see the DP cancel instead of the Tatsu cancel, because Tatsu cancel left them both in standing, and I'd like to see him knock Cody down there, because Cody's a lot worse on his feet than he is standing up. And I think that probably would have won the round.
I think that was, man, that was strong. That was strong. All right, guys. Coming up next, we've got myself and Fire Team. I'll go ahead and post the challenge bracket. Or wait, no. Okay. Red CEO and Cup. Oh no, we'll do a Spooky Wraith and Roblox. Spooky Wraith is Birdman Fan 69. It can be Roblox.
I'm the best.
You're playing on stream. Great.
Rip, I'll be right back.
I hope they bring back long haired, aka Dark, aka Edgelord.
The battle has begun. Fight!
Character, Evil Forte. Yeah. He has long hair.
Hey guys, this is Cups back here on the microphone.
Craziest and wildest fighters have assembled from around the world.
69.
But only one can
There's a lot of 69s in the shop. Mom Slayer 69. I think it's working tonight, right? Is what he said. Aaron's working tonight. Who do we have in stream today? Is there anybody in?
I'll get it up here in a second.
Sure, I gotta fix all this here. So we're working on the 1s and 2s right now, guys. Kind of changing all this here.
Destination confirmed.
We have in chat the likes of Chachi Town Fair,
Oh,
Mr.
great.
Chachi.
And Jeremy Yan, Mr. No Alias 16.
And Ultimate Sick.
With the Craigasm here.
Yeah. Tits.
Okay, so this is this is a button check. Wow,
So-
that Balrog costume is sick.
The first thing that Rob Lock said when he stood up after his match with the Fire Team was like, non-stop
Vortex.
something Vortex.
Yeah,
Welcome back to round 2, Vortex.
damn Vortex. But you know what? I don't know. Raid's brand of Vortex is a little different than Fire Team's.
Sure.
It's a little bit more reedy. It's a little bit more. It's not as airtight, like in terms of frames. And Wraith isn't trying to kill you with Vortex. He's trying to
Trying to make you kill yourself, I feel like.
really,
Because you want to think that it's safe to push a button whenever Ibuki's in.
Yeah.
And it's not.
Yeah,
When
Wraith
Ibuki is in.
is trying to frame trap you and counter hit you and stuff like that, and Fire Team is just trying to murder you with
Yeah,
Vortex.
and he murders you while counter hitting you and all max damage stuff. Hi guys, that's what that emoticon is. I use that all the
Isn't
time.
that the Ricky Ortiz emoticon? I see
Dude, I don't know. It's some chick.
Whenever
it looks
he's
like
on,
it.
whenever she's on stream, like playing or something like that, it's just spammed with that. It's spammed with that face.
I got you, Chachi. All right, so they're gonna go to work here. So
Okay, last time I saw these guys play, Rob beat him, right? Rob beat Ray.
was that at Meat Rack 2 weeks ago?
in
Is that
Top
when
of
they
the Shop?
played? Oh, it was
The
Top of the
last
Shop.
time, yeah, the last time these two played at Top of the Shop, Rob actually won against the Yoon and the Ibuki. So,
Yeah, this Balrog bowling his way to victory right now.
see, and Rob, I mean, he's
Holy
already ahead, and he uses that EX armor so well to blow up frame traps.
Oh yeah,
His brand of defense it's like an aggressive brand of defense. You know
yeah.
what I mean? Like,
I think he plays Balrog. I mean, I know you've used the term before, economically well, because
Yeah.
all of his buttons have great purpose.
Yeah.
And then when you sprinkle that in for a good player, all of a sudden the headbutts that come out of nowhere, that much more insult to injury, dude.
Sure, yeah.
But here comes Wraith. Got an opening here. Empty jump with the hard knockdown. What's the setup? Knife in the front, I think. I don't know.
That was front, I think.
And I feel bad for Rob because all that work he did,
Yeah,
man.
absolutely.
Like,
he got grabbed one time and then that ended. Like,
all right.
but I mean, that's the game we play, right? So, and he's got to know that. He could certainly pick a Vortex character if he wanted to.
We all could.
Yeah.
All right, but Rob few and far out of it, man.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I really wouldn't change too much of the game plan there. Maybe just try to be a little more cognizant of the blocking situations. Good high block.
Yeah, good block by Wraith.
You wouldn't expect to see somebody throw out the overhead that early in the round, so good stuff on Raid.
Yeah, it kind of puts you on notice early, like, oh, I gotta look for this, but then you see it till game 3.
Right, absolutely, yeah. And Rob just kind of testing the water, still early in the set, so.
It's kind of one of those things like Balrog's gotta be a wall, and unfortunately, we saw last time the one knockdown resulted in death. I mean, Balrog's gonna make that money back.
Right, absolutely.
Oh,
Ooh,
all
Raid's
right.
killing straight on the offense.
Ooh, that was a
Hits in the
different
front
setup.
there, yeah. He usually doesn't do the immediate overhead knife like the frame traps. Chips out.
Oh no, Rob just
So, and
laughing
Raid-
right now.
Rob and Ray's kind of chuckling it out here. It's I don't know. It's good to see people in high spirits and not popping off and getting too defensive about it, but certainly you don't want to see them chumming it about either. You are playing
Yeah.
each other, and you did pay my money, Rob, to get in the tournament, so I want to see you too. I'm not out here just buying you beers, dog. I want to see you
Oh.
win.
I always forget which normal that is, the oven mitt
For
Balrog.
Oh,
the,
right,
the,
right,
the
yeah,
one you
yeah.
can kind of drive around in the air.
Stop sign.
Yeah. All right.
Zangief Slayer from Rex was the
Yeah,
against.
yeah. Oh my God, yeah. Rex talking about economy of buttons.
Yeah.
Oop. All right, not enough for Ultra. That's the.
loves
I've
that.
never seen any other
Yeah,
Balrog
he
do
loves
that,
that.
setup.
I don't. Is that Roundhouse in the air or what?
I-
is it? Yeah.
Well, the roundhouse is the jumping.
Oh,
I don't know which
Fierce or
button.
something? Medium kick. I don't know what Balrog's buttons are.
Yeah, but he's doing that. It's like
timing, right?
yeah, it's like not a safe jump. But safe jump because it's weird. I don't know. Because sometimes I feel like I get to DP it, and that's probably he might just be off. But sometimes I feel like it just beats out. Like my input comes out backwards. Wraith going to work here.
Just putting on an Ibuki clinic right now, honestly. Rob seems like he's not really sure what's safe and what isn't safe in the spin kicks department.
Ooh. He can make a block.
Ooh, goes for that. I
Hey, man.
don't blame him for that.
I don't blame him either, and you know what? That might be the first one that's been blocked all
Right,
night.
all
I think
day.
he whiffed one earlier, but I mean, he's been on point.
Yeah, he's got plenty of meter. Still, he's got a whole nother round, and because we've seen Rob do pretty safe headbutts and really high percentage headbutts, so maybe he felt like he might catch Wraith off guard by kind of throwing out a nutty one.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, that's what makes you a dangerous player. Not if your ground game is solid and then you have the nutty aspect on the side of it, like that makes it difficult to keep up. All right,
Puts him
good
back
stuff.
in the corner. That's a really cool thing that Ibuki has. That's really neat.
That's just really swell. Fit that into our barbershop quartet. Meanwhile, big damage here. I like that Birdman obviously not opting to blow super right there after the headbutt. Wants to keep it. And great block on that air target combo.
absolutely.
Fighting back with jabs. Here comes Ibuki though. Hard knock down the corner. No setup. Balrog trading places.
Wraith's change of pace in this setup, in this whole set, has just been immaculate. You know, just playing really cautious footsies, really safe, really defensive play, and then just turns on the offense.
All right. And Roblox on the board.
Well, up, so now it's anybody's game.
I mean, pretty honest play by both these guys.
Oh,
I mean,
sure.
we've seen a healthy amount of Vortex, but it hasn't been like the end-all be-all story for this matchup.
Right,
you know?
absolutely.
It's basically Ibuki's Vortex versus Roblox, just defense on the ground. Yeah.
Of course, Balrog has to push a lot less buttons to do the damage to Ibuki, but Ibuki gets
Right.
more opportunity to push the buttons. So
Good delayed wake up right there.
Good block.
Yep.
By that front. He notices Wraith's been going in the front a lot.
And-
Balrog with that strange hitbox, the knife still.
Yeah,
What was that mistimed?
the tool shed shaped hitbox.
The triangle.
Where you just slide off of it like a summer rain.
I hate fighting Balrog as Cody because Cody depends so much on his close range.
And that's
buttons.
where Balrog does well.
I can't. You have to be right up on top of them for
Mhm.
any of the close buttons to work as Cody.
All right, so Roblox starting off early. Good damage.
Okay.
No crumple there. Great
Good
block
high
on the
block,
overhead.
yeah. Ibuki, one of the few characters in the game that can combo off of her overhead. It just adds a lot of utility to the characters like Poison and Ibuki.
Yeah, Poison Ibuki and Dudley. Or when I hear people comboing after overhead, that's what I think of.
Yeah, Cody's got one. I tried it at Watts. It's 1 frame length.
Oh yeah. No, you hit it right. The like crush light kick
I
afterwards.
don't know if I did or not.
Yeah, Fire Team pointed it out.
okay.
I don't know what I was looking at.
Butterflies.
I was like, oh cool, that felon is beating that poor girl
Oh, yeah,
in a
dude.
volcano.
Yeah.
What a great game. Oh, not believing in it. EX to get out.
We are on match point for both of these players. Ibuki with a full stock of super. Wraith hardly ever uses the super though. He likes to use the EX foot
Yep.
to FADC out.
Yeah, and I like that. That's using your meter wisely.
Yeah, sure. You can't bet the whole farm on a hard to hit super like Ibuki. You know what I mean? The twinkle toes up on top.
Right.
Of it. That's not high percentage. Wraith is kind of a high percentage player.
A lot of jump ins. I like that Roblox isn't necessarily trying to challenge too much with his normals, knowing that Ibuki can change her. See it,
Good games. And we're seeing like some interesting kind of throw setups now because the set has developed so much that there was good patience on Wraith's
Oh
part.
yeah.
Holy cow. I would have got blown out of the sky.
Yeah, I would have ate that head.
Right. Okay, Wraith's trying to stay a little bit safer on his Vortex.
Yeah, you got to. I mean, your life, your turn.
We are right on the edge here.
We got a bar here. Look for overhead. Watch. Oh my
Nice
goodness.
block by Wraith goes low. That's the farm on that.
Yeah.
Says he got a missed input on that one, but good stuff from Roblox, and looks like I'll be playing him next.
Good stuff to Wraith. Oh wait, that was 2-1. Whoops.
Doesn't matter, does it?
It's like the tie. It's like tiebreakers.
Oh, I see.
Red CEO and cups, please.
Red CEO cups. Okay.
All right. So good luck to Cups. Shout out to him for holding down that slick commentary. Joining me now, Mr. Watson. Welcome
up,
back.
guys? Oh man. All right, so we got the final fight matchup coming up.
Oh yeah, Rolinto v Cody, and this is a hype match from April.
Yeah.
Because May was Kyle and Wraith, right?
Right.
Survival of the fittest on a global scale. Who among the challengers will make it to the top? East Asia, rundown back out.
All right, so I believe we're going to do button check. I can't imagine they're just going to jump in dry. And especially Ryan definitely learned his lesson about button checking in last year's KO whenever we first met Fireteam.
Yeah.
And he didn't have his corner buttons on and got blown up, man.
Yeah. And like, I mean, he pretty much had that game in the bag.